Well, hi everyone. I took a little bit of a break. Not nearly 2 days, but close to 2 days, right? And I just needed, like, not a vacation, but like a weekend, right? So that's what I did. I'm also late tonight. I did plan to only take one day off and actually stream like throughout the night tonight, and that didn't happen. I slept till 1, and then I had some very important business to do that came up for the last 4 hours or so. So I haven't been able to stream like I wanted, but I did want to get out of stream, and I will be streaming tonight, of course. I worked on YouTube 2 nights ago, and I made a welt video. If you haven't watched it, please do. I don't get a lot of tractions on my videos unless they're AMVs or shorts, for example. But I am trying to do some more descriptive videos and talk about a few more important things. So if you do have time, I would greatly value your watch on this welt video right here. I spent like 18 hours working on it. Okay, not 18 hours. I'm trying to think, maybe 8.5 hours. But it was a long time, and it was much longer than I thought. Yeah. Please watch if you have time. I appreciate it. Alright, like I said, most of my top 5 videos right now are AMVs. And then I have like this one reaction video that's standing out here, and then it's AMVs. So I love my AMVs. It's the first thing I started with. But I'm trying to do AMVs in the future, but be more than AMVs. Alright, also my streams get a lot of watch, so I mean, I am doing more, but I do want to, talk about stuff from time to time. So, again, please give it a watch if you have time. Also, look at the new YouTube thumbnail for this. Isn't it cool? Yeah, it's me and Rita. But anyway, I digress. Alright, let's go ahead and play some
Captain on bridge.
Ooh, I got a puzzle piece for Natasha, who I don't care about at all. They really want me to play this. Like, I've been... Oh, Rita's right there. I'm definitely gonna have to play this, but I don't want to play this now. Maybe I'll take a break from doing the main story after we get through part... Probably I'm gonna do a little bit in part 2, because I want to see how they do the time skip. But I might take a tiny break just to, do the collaboration with Sparkle and stuff. The stuff we haven't done and stuff we should do. I want to do the story, so how do I get to the story? Head to where so I don't care about the race against time, I care about the story. Like, the main story. What is this? Oh, this is the main. Okay. Why am I these people? Am I doing the main?
Rosaria, どうしたの?
I'm confused. Is this the main story or not?
前にまずいと言ったのは確かビスケットの瓶から手が抜けなくなった時で、とにかく私たちの夜ご飯はクリーム系。
streaming at this time is all my normal viewers are like not here.
襲われる？誰にどこから何に襲われるの？
Let's see. I want to make sure people can hear me.
どういうこと？こんなに高くて。ちょっと待って。そうリリアも知っているんだから。バカ言わないで。いや、そうよ。だってそれって私たちが撮影。そうだったわ。 今世紀で最も偉大な映画でその怪物たちバカロザリアなら心配する必要話の切り替えがでも私は早く行きましょうでも大丈夫リリアバカロザリアは暗いのが苦手なの
So I think I got my kick working in a way where I can actually like view messages. It still has a problem with updating, but hopefully I can fix that. And I have my kick in a better position now. Also, people on Twitch, just a heads up, we do have a commercial in 3 minutes. I'm gonna snooze this one so we don't get the commercial right now, but we will have to watch the commercial when it comes back because I only have so many snoozes. So snooze, just letting you know. Dan Buta played HI3 on the wrong side of my country. So I yeah, so it's unfortunate because I meant to start streaming earlier and I got stuck on an important task I had to do. And then it was either not stream or stream later. So I chose to stream later. There is going to be the replay for you, my friend. And I will, of course, get back to your side of the country. I'm not gonna, how should I put it? How should I put it? As far as the HI3 content right now, you're the #1 most consistent viewer, so I care about your schedule. So we will get back to your schedule. It's just, unfortunately, it was either not streamed today or streamed today. So, when the day I'm very drunk and the day where it's already night for me. Oh, I'm so sorry, my friend. I am so funny. Note of the Trailblaze. What? I saw that. Go back. Oh, I did not get to it in time. It said something about the Trailblaze, and I really wanted to see what it said. I wonder if, in the Library of Candles, the scholar was studying notes of a Trailblazer. Does this tie into Star Rail? The notes of a Trailblazer. Huh. I feel like this is the time Star Rail had started too. Are you sure it doesn't? Like, I'm feeling my little conspiracy hat like forming here. The audience finally returned to its former glory and Swift's flocks. The lonesome man finally obtained a long-awaited warmth. This is what the first time in over 20 years that he felt thankful for living. A library lit with candles. A scholar was studying the notes of a trailblazer. He had gotten wisdom that far surpassed others. An identic memory overnight. Oh, identic memory. I am familiar with that. Memory overnight. He finally had the ability to pursue the truth of this word. Different souls, different forces, dreams in the spiritual atom. Guys. Yeah. I'm forming the silver tin hat right now. I know what you're saying, but I cannot be sure. Also, I don't know if you've seen this yet, Essential, but I've started, I talked about it already in the stream, but you weren't in yet. But look at my new thumbnail for the YouTube stream. It's me and Rita. Isn't it cool? I think it's cool. Also, I'm starting to make Star Whale and HI3 character videos. If you were interested in those, you can tell me where I went wrong and everything. But yeah, yeah, I like the new thumbnail. I think it's fun. Yeah, me and Rita, right? Yeah, I thought so. This is part of the main story, right? I didn't go in some weird place that's not the main story, right? Oh, that tells me I'm at the main story. We have Grey Serpent now. I wonder if I jumped ahead, though. He didn't look like that last time we saw him. I feel like we might have. But we might have not either. Oh, this is chapter 34. Yes, we did skip ahead. I feel like we're not at chapter 34 yet. Let me fix this. One thing I don't like about HI3 is it's so easy to skip ahead. CZ does this too, by the way. Star Whale, it's not that easy to skip ahead. You have to actually know that you're doing it. But man, is it so easy to skip ahead in HI3 and all these other ones. I don't know why they do this. All I want to do is play the story chronologically, game. We did get a sneak peek of Grey Serpent in the near future, though.
Captain on bridge.
We'll see what she... Okay, so we did skip ahead, but we're not here yet. We are... I wonder if there's a way to go back. That's not the picture I saw before. I saw Branya and, This does not make me a happy person. Okay, we did these. Maybe we are at this chapter. I don't know. Maybe we made it to chapter 34. I guess we did. I guess it's natural progression. Let me click this planet thing real quick. I have rewards, apparently. Still claim all button. I don't see one. Maybe I played so hard the other day I just didn't realize I was going to a new chapter. Because when I clicked this, that's when it took me here. So I must have... Okay. Then I naturally got here. I just didn't realize I was at this point. I didn't realize I was already at 34 people. I thought we were somewhere in 33, but apparently I was wrong. Now there is a 25-second, or there is a, how should I put it? There is a, there we go. That's why I remember. So yeah, okay, here we are. I've been playing so much of these games that it's just hard to distinguish chapters or not. Alright.
New Atora. ここはかつてアトラという都市に属していました。だから正門によって行き来できる月のあの場所は。
なるほど。でもここがマリアナ海溝の最深部である以上、地球にある他の場所へ移動したいならちょっと工夫しないといけないわね。 そうだね。ここの次元が月みたいに成婚計画のせいでめちゃくちゃになっていたら、空の律者の権能を使うことも難しいし。ブローニャ、今私たちがいる場所はあの海縁の目だよね。ええ、昔ここは漁師の海とつながっていたので、環境がそれの影響をかなり受けていました。でも今は今は漁師の海の力があまり感じられないの。
Bronya just became the Halo Herschel in the last time we played. So, which was what, 3 or 4 days ago, because we've been playing ZZ lately.
漁師の海の力が均衡を保っているから、海縁城は今のままでいられてるのかな。つまり
I'm sorry you were so drunk, man. You need to give your liver a break.
海縁城も成婚計画に取り込まれるのね。
入手した情報によると、成婚計画は地球をある意味での夢へと書き換えています。
Must be one massive hangover.
あるかはまだ分かっていませんが、
まずは徹底的に海縁城を調べましょう。過去と同じ場所であろうと、変化が起きた場所であろうと、きっと変わってしまった世界を知る重要な手がかりになります。そうだね。デュランダルの話では、今の地球はもう私たちの知る姿じゃなくなってる。
I've only been drunk once in my life, and I never had to experience that. My family is known for no hangovers or anything like that. It's like genetic. I don't know how I can explain it to you, but we wake up drunk, and we never have hangovers or anything. But we don't often drink either.
キアナとメイ姉さん、委員長と指揮の律者、ゼーレとブローニャに分かれて探索しましょう。キアナたちは空間の性質や外部との連絡手段について調べられます。委員長チームは成婚計画が民間人や世界全体に与える影響を調査できるでしょう。ゼーレとブローニャは海縁城のことを詳しく知っていますから、ネゲントロピーがここに残した物資の捜索に向いています。
確かにその分け方は合理的ですね。
了解。じゃあ私とメイ先輩はまずここから空間の性質を詳しく調査をしてみるよ。ええ、妥当な選択ね。
指揮の律者曰く、ここは地下6万メートルの深海ですから、なるべく高い場所から調べたいそうです。そうすればさらに変わった場所を見つけられますから。
ブロニャお姉ちゃん、物資を探すなら先にハイペリオンが止まって
I'll be right back. 30 seconds. I'm gonna get my monster from the fridge. I think it's about time in the morning I do that. Okay, I'm back. No worries, man. Have a good night.
そうですね。記憶が正しければ、量子の海への崩壊エネルギー転移実験をした際、アインシュタイン博士がいろいろと道具を保管していました。
Alright.
ざっと見た限り、ここは安全に見えますね。でも、油断はできません。何しろ、ヨルムンガンドが大暴れしたこともありますから。
ええ、キアナとメイさんも警戒を怠らないでください。
連絡が必要になった時は、式の律者が作った意識のネットワークを使おう。
あ、なんでもありません。ただ式の律者が。もういいですから、僕年人。話したことをいちいち全部伝える必要はないでしょ。つまりこのことだけは覚えておきなさい。すべては偉大なる式の律者様がもたらした恩恵だと。私は名誉や利益を欲しているわけじゃない。けどこれだけは覚えておいて。私の施しは他の連中じゃ与えようにも与えられないものなんだってね。
うん、ありがとね、式の律者様。
式ちゃん、今は無駄口を叩いてる場合ではありません。役割分担もはっきりしましたし、キアナが話してたような形で早めに動きましょう。
ええ。
I hope he starts feeling better. Always sucks when you're not feeling great.
それでキアナちゃん、何かはっきりと説明はできないけど、なんだかうっすらとセーフレイヤーおかしいよね。でも、
that's an interesting thing. That's interesting. Okay, so this is Brianna's new form. I think this is like the Herschel Truth thing. But we are in 34, which means we are getting really close to the day of finality here. We might be able to finish up this stream. I don't know for sure. But let's say I go ahead and get lunch in 3.5 hours or so, right? I go and get lunch, and I put the stream on, you know, one of the, you know, be right back screens. Then I think we could finish this today. I think we could finish the day of finality and start, like, maybe with part 2? Or at least hold it off. Tonight I'll do ZZ a little bit and maybe do this right after ZZ. Alright, so I'm thinking about playing some Arc Knights. Maybe we'll do that after this. I played the old Arc Knights.
ただ考えちゃって。ケビンってどんな人なのかな?
Not the old Arc Knights. I mean, I played the demo of Arc Knights, and I was thinking about giving it a try today. They're gonna give me 155 pulls for free if I do it. I don't see how that's a bad thing. Hey Ryan, how are you? Remember when I told you I was gonna stream? I'm true to my word. That's actually why I did it. I was gonna take one more day off, but I was all like, no, I told Ryan I was gonna do this. Although I did arrive late, so I'm like 4 hours late, but that's okay. 5 hours. 5 hours and a half late. Well, only 5 hours. I've been streaming for about half an hour, right?
試練やら責任やら全文明の先駆として幾千万年の
Yep, I am
時を過ごしてきたんで
working.
しょ
I'm working diligently, but I did take my weekend off, so that was nice.
一度では無理なら二度三度と話し合えばいいでしょ。ケビンも信州に来て和をもって尊しとなすという言葉を学んでみればいいんです。
沢でどうにかできる問題だとは思えませんが。
しかし長い歳月は確かに人から基本的な会話能力を奪います。例えば遠い昔に避難所で目覚めてからはケビンやスーと定期的に会話を交わしていました。それがだんだんと数ヶ月に1回、年に1回、最後には10年に1回となっていきました。
どうしてそうなったんですか？
時間があまりにも長すぎたのです。
How'd you like the new thumbnail, Ryan? I thought it was pretty cool.
常に思わぬ出来事が掟を破るもの。その時に私たちは気づいたんです。過去に作ったルールだからといって大半のことを形式的なものだと認めれば結果はこうなってしまいます。ブローニャも大巨山で見たはずだよ。この牧年人ってば子供の世話をしているのに一緒に遊ぼうとすらしなかったんだから。
なるほど、理解できました。こんなに
Luffy doesn't belong on my YouTube, I'm sorry. His kind is not welcome here.
はあ？セーフレイヤは数百年ぶりに
Now, if Nami would like to stay around a little bit, she's welcome.
普通なら自分の時間がある瞬間やある時期で止まってくれたら。
確かに人はそんな自分が生きていることは、そしてその時の中で一つ一つの物語を読みを矛盾しているように聞こえるかもしれませんが。
What time are you off work today, Ryan?
人が人でいられる理由なんです。
Oh, I would never put Chopper on my thing. I would never. Chopper, no.
の話をしてたっていうのに、どうして断りの律者コーナーになってるわけ？かつての数万年で私たち先行者は矛盾を引き受けていると思い込んでいました。
Oh, you're off today. Maybe I'll do a Persona stream or something later for you.
もちろん終焉の手によって無様に滅ぼされることなんて誰もが望んではいません。
Depends if I have time, but I might do that.
ケビンはなおさら成婚計画に絶望を感じている。
Ooh, no one wants to be destroyed by the finality.
それはどうでしょうね。彼のあの態度を見る限り絶望というよりも希望をあなたたちに託したんだと思いますよ。もし彼が最終的に
I should be making an AMV today, sometime today too. So today's going to be mainly focused on streaming, but I will probably make an AMV in between as well. So this will be a long work day for me.
彼女は間違っていません。それに今の言葉こそが最初の問題に対しての回答と言えるでしょう。ケビンとは一体どんな人なのか。
スー、ファ、これからのことは君たちに任せた。これは最後のチャンスだ。僕たちのせいで悪い結果になる。
You're gonna go get you're going to the thrift store online?
自分の命を重厚に押し込めなければならない。
ケビン。
Inline?
私たちにも同じ
What's inline? I guess I just don't know what that means. It seems like you're gonna buy more video games. Or get a new video game. I thought you were saving up for Game on Expo.
反応検査一掃します。引力構築疑似ブラックホール。いやミスをしました。
Okay, so Bronya's new form, oh, that's something. I was about to say it's okay, but I don't care for it that much. It's starting to do other things than what I knew it to do. Okay. I like it a little bit more now. I do not... Let's check out Fuha. I don't know if I ever played Fuha in this form. I keep on forgetting Fuha is one of those special ones that... Okay, so I press Q. There we go. I finally not figured it out, but I made it work. Okay, Sealy's the only one I know for sure how to play, and I'll have to learn the other ones. Oh, this one's weak to Sealy. This is perfect. Okay. Look at that, guys. Okay. Sealy's obviously my favorite in this group. Her story is incredible, too. Alright. She beat Star Wars Sealy so much. Ooh, I just figured out a new video I can make. Again, this video will hurt as far as like the time I'm gonna put into it, but it might just be fun. Alright, sorry, I did not get to your chat soon enough, Ryan. Let's see. Alright, so basically, it's a duplicate I give to my mom. I get video games paid for. Okay, I'm not paying for it. It's free basically for me if there are real games I sell to GameStop since when for me. Okay, so you're just trading games. That's what you're doing. I see, I see. All right. By the way, Ryan has over 6,000 games. He's pretty, he knows how to buy and sell things in order to get more things. He's like an expert at that. So if you ever want tips on like buying games or anything, get them from Ryan. He's been on the stream before, so.
では、さっき立てた計画通り、ここからは分かれて行動しましょう。
分かったわ。あの上にある。
You have to stand in line for 2 hours? Like, so why do you have to stand in line? Like, what game could possibly merit you staying out line? You know what's really funny, guys? I used to stand in line for video games too. You know what game was the last game I had to stand in line for? I think it was back in 2015 or something. It was something around this time period. I'm not actually. It might have been like 2017. It's whenever the new Battlefront game came out for Star Wars, and I magically saw a line forming at GameStop one night after work. And I was a senior manager back in those days. But one night after work at Chandler Fashion, I saw the line forming outside of GameStop. I asked someone what it was, and it was Battlefront 2. And I was all like, okay, I'm gonna stand in line and get it. And I ended up getting the game and the whole experience. It's such a waste of money. I played that game for like 2 days, and it was terrible. It was awful. So anyway, that was the last time I stood in line for a game, and I probably will never stand in line for a game again. Alright. When I say stand in line, I mean right when it opens and I'm like waiting for 2 or 3 hours. I obviously I have to stand in line if I'm buying a game from a store or something. I'm ready to... Okay, because I saw the older wrestling game I don't have on PS3. That's the reason. That's the most... Wait, you're standing in line for an old game? Okay, that's totally fine. Are you afraid someone's going to buy that wrestling game before you get there? I don't think you have to stand in line for it. But maybe you are afraid someone's going to get it before you. I'm guessing that's why you're standing in line. And that's fine if that's your reason. I think that's a valid reason. If, like, you are so concerned that someone's going to get it before you, I don't think there's anything wrong with standing in line for something like that. Me, I would probably be like, if it was meant to be, it's meant to be, and then get it like that. But I buy artwork all the time from Anime Expo, and I have to stand in line for a long time in order to make sure I get that artwork. Because they'll sell out. So I totally understand that. This guy does. I bet I'm supposed to hold this. Okay, so she does have a charge, and I didn't notice it till now. This is a lot better. I'm doing this much damage, and he's not weak to me. He's actually resistant towards me, and I'm doing this much damage. That's incredible. Alright,
今回はそんなに興味があるんですね。意外です。ゼーレ。あら、おかしなことを言うのね。
we have 10 reseller and dealer come to 7:30 a.m. All rude people, you. Also in Artborn. Wait, so the thing is, you have all these people coming for that exact game, or are they coming for other reasons? Like, how popular is this wrestling game that everyone's coming for it? This old wrestling game. It must be pretty popular, or at least pretty rare, right? I guess I should consider it rare if you don't have it. Oh, I need to show you Magic Sword sometime, Ryan. Don't let me forget bringing that to your house again. You need to play Magic Sword. I think you would love it. And it's 2 players, by the way. And we're not against each other. It would actually be 2 players on the same side versus the actual game.
まさかあの時のこともカウントしているとは思いませんでしたから。でもちょうど良いタイミングですね。あの時ブローニャは2種類のゼーレの力を感じました。少し遅れてしまいましたが、一言言わせてください。ありがとうございます。
You may have invited everyone, but that doesn't mean everyone can come. You know that, and I'm not gonna commit because I just don't know. Like I said, you live far away, Ryan. It's really hard to get to you. But I'll think about it. I'll think about it. $12 games for $30. Is that why everyone's in line? 12 games for $30. That's why everyone's in line. That's a good deal, guys. That's actually an incredible deal. Now, as everyone probably knows, digital gaming versus physical gaming is going to probably get a lot cheaper. Or companies are going to increase the price like they have with the Switch 2, with like $90 games in order for you to be forced to buy digitally. It's something that's gonna happen. Physically, it's gonna disappear. And I'm not saying there won't be physical games in circulation, but there will come a point in the next 20 years, I would assume, as long as the world, keeps going on this trajectory, that we don't have physical games being made anymore. And I would say the timeline is probably sooner than 20 years. I'm not saying that to, like, dishearten anyone or anything, because I like physical games too. But it's just so much easier to have a digital game, and it kind of sucks at the same time, because you can lose the rights to digital games at any time. So we'll see what actually happens. I hope that physical gaming never goes away. But when you can buy 12 games for $30, just, seems like that's happening.
あの深い穴に入るときに誰よりも心配していたのに、みんなの前では平気なふりをして、ただ自分のできることを黙々とやり遂げたこととか、ね。
I wish you luck, my friend.
本当に成長した。
That's fine. Thank you for stopping by. I greatly appreciate you, Ryan, stopping by. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a great morning, and I hope you get exactly what you want, my friend. If not better.
それが何？どうしたの？そんなに私に会いたかったの？
Are you at the GameStop? Before you leave, are you at the GameStop? Are you at the GameStop by your house?
ちょっと変なことを言わないで。もういいわ。好きにして。どうせこれから仕事もしなくちゃいけないし。
He might have already left. That's fine. Everyone wish Ryan luck. Alright. You know what? If he's waiting in line, he might as well just watch me, right? Maybe he should advertise me in line. Hey everybody, this guy plays a bunch of gacha games. You guys should watch him. No. Anyway, I am gonna play Zelda on this channel once I get two things. I need to have two things. I need to buy headphones that can plug into the cord, right? And then I need to buy a new charging cord for my Switch, because I have no idea where I put my old charging cord is. When I move my computer to this different location, I mess with all the cords, including the Switch cord, and I'm not sure where I put it. It could be somewhere in my car for all I know. I don't. No. Someday I'll find it, and I'll be all like, why did I spend $30 on this new cord? But I would like to play Zelda for the channel sooner than later, so I'm gonna try to budget that $30 in.
通信設備は全部壊れてましたけど、生活用の物資は足りてるようでした。ただ、倉庫は湿ってて少し寒いので、しばらく別の場所で過ごすことにしたんです。いろいろ大変でしたね。いえいえ、実はハンモックに使う布を探していたところだったんです。そうしたら
Aren't you here to rescue me? I like Susanna. I think she's cool so far. No, we had no idea you were down here. Don't be stupid. We had no idea she was down there.
あれ、でもそうだとどうして私はここにいる？ブローニャにもわかりません。スーサナ、あなたはさっきここに来る前、あ、長光さんのお手伝いをしてたんです。
She shouldn't have appeared here, right? She doesn't have a stigma, right? Not like a natural stigma, right? She has one of those artificial ones, right? So we need to figure out why she's here, or if she's a fake, or if she's a traitor. Like, what could it be? This is maybe the Divine Key's power went out of control. What Divine Key was she using? It is suspicious. But maybe we should just have her. But the circuits are just right.
外部と連絡が取れると思ったんですけど。
これも成婚計画の影響。
それならお姉様、あなたは断りの律者なんだし。
あれ、そうなんです。いえ、絶対できるとは保証できません。
Yeah, Bronya should. Well, Bronya has to have an. So she's the Herschel reason, but she's also like the perfected Herschel reason at this point, right? I'm guessing she's like the Herschel truth. I don't remember seeing that in the dialogue. I could have missed it. I remember the other night I was when we were doing this, I was almost falling asleep, and I have not rewatched my stream yet. So I could have missed it when she transformed. But maybe she is, maybe she isn't at this point. Either way, she is a more perfected Herschel reason than Welt Yane ever was at this point. So it would conclude that she could do it. But to my knowledge, according to what Welt has said in the past and everything I know about the Herschel reason, they have to have a basic understanding of what is what is going on, like the device and everything. So if Bronya doesn't have that understanding, she can't create it. However, skill might have been a limitation to Welt Yane, not Bronya in particular. That's my point. So maybe the way Welt explained it is not the way Bronya has to do it, because she is on a higher level than Welt Yane was with the core. So. Yep. I do need to get some shorts going on my channel. I'm curious to see how people will react to my Yane, and I can perfect it, yeah, but perfected Herschel reason, so Herschel truth. So it just said it there. This is exactly what we were talking about. Was particular in that she could do the impossible. So she can do more than what was explained by Welt. Give me a second. I need to go to a website so I can I have a bunch of shorts prepared the other night, and I was so tired I couldn't wait for them to finish. So give me a second so I can like throw those out here real quick. Finally, it's finally done. It took forever. Alright. We can do this on screen real quick since no one's here. And if you have a chat and I haven't got to it soon or anything, I will get to it. It's just I don't have you on the screen yet, and I will get you on the screen soon. So, I don't need to do that. What I need to do is... Give me a second, I have to type this out. Alright, give me a sec. Nope, not yet. There we go. Ooh, I did not finish typing that. Alright, so we will see if that does anything. We will also... We'll probably leave that as the only one for now, and then we will put more shorts throughout the day. So, I have some A and Bs and stuff that have been made for this too, so... Okay, I just wanted to do that so I could get at least one video out there.
この設備は役に立たないんじゃないかしら。地球全体が成婚計画によって再構築されている以上、波の通信設備で誰に連絡を取れっていうの。
Let me update Kick while we're talking. Channel 495.
この設備には495通信チャンネルがあります。
Channel 495. I'm not sure what they are talking about. Okay, they're explaining it. I'm glad I didn't miss that. Okay, cool. That's like a secret phone line. Got it. We can use it. That's what she means. Yep, exactly. I'm picking up what you're laying down. Contact Rita. She's like the Teresa and Rita are the most senior operatives right now down there. We don't want this person. We want Rita, okay, or Teresa. I want Rita. I want Rita. Rita, the leader of the Immortal Blades, not this lackey.
ブローニャたちの状況はスーサナから突如発生した空間異常から天命本部
They're making the excuse that Rita is working to keep it from. They're making that excuse, guys. Rita should be here for the finality. I disagree with this decision, alright?
テレサ司教は現在またネゲントロピー側ではアリーン姉妹が行方不明に人工知能の分析から察するに
Disagreed with this decision choice on keeping them out of this fight.
今からアルビトル
At least I know we will get more Rita in the future because of the new Rita is out. If they didn't plan on using her, no one would care about the new Rita. So we will get
みんなを
her.
探してきますので三者会議はそれで大丈夫ですよ。はい問題ありません。機関
天命とネゲントロピーが人を集められれば何の問題もないんじゃない。それにしても人は見かけによらぬもの。
ゼーレ言い方に
She wouldn't help us if she was a traitor, so that's a good thing. We still don't know why she's up here, though. Like, how'd she get up
ネゲン
here?
トロピーと天命の重要メンバーを全員参加させることはできなかったが、こうして三者会議を行えること自体が奇跡と言えるだろう。
Oh, they put her glasses back on. Why would they do that? Was there an outcry that they wanted a glasses check? She looks so much better without her glasses. Why would they do? Oh, Rita. And she's in the cool outfit. Yeah.
いいわよ。どうせ多めに喋るだろう
At
から。
least Rita had some screen time.
今海援城に集まっているのはあんた、レイ、ブローニャ、フカ、ゼーレ、式の律者。それとなぜかそこに現れ、そうだよ。さっきの情報によると、あんたたちは成婚計画のせいで月でも、それだけじゃ今の海援城の状況は説明しきれない。
セスラ先輩そのことについては私から報告。
ああ、やっぱりあんた
Oh,
が
she
座っ
put.
てちょっと待ちなさい。旋回
ちょうど旋回一条関連の実験をしようと思ってでも異変が始まった時に急だったからスーサナと連絡が取れなかったの。だから地球で最も皆さんも目にした通り成婚計画
Okay, so now we know why she was fully there. There's actually nothing suspicious other
まあ
than
とにかく
this person's
でも
actions,
当面の問
but
題
not
と
on
して
Susanna's
それ
part.
の安定性が気になるわ。それに一部の状況ではあんたたちの行動を阻害するかもしれない。
I'm testing out new kick stuff real quick because I want to make sure that if someone says hi on kick, which previously I've missed a lot, I want to make sure that kick actually works as a fully functioning system for me, or why would I be streaming on kick? So there's going to be tests throughout today on like trying to figure out the best means
ネゲントロピー
for kick.
天命の最終目標
I figured out the correct position for kick that I want it to be at. So, and my second screen right now is exactly the way I'm gonna have it all the time because it is perfectly aligned with everything I want to see from every single chat, every single thing. Like this is the best my screen has looked, and I randomly put it together today. And I don't know. Excuse me. I don't know how I didn't figure this out sooner. Like, I have no idea. I wish I would have figured it out sooner, but again, I just have no idea why I didn't figure this out sooner. The only thing that could be better is a little bit of the YouTube, which honestly, if I moved this down here, I got rid of this. Give me a sec. I got rid of this screen. Yep, that fixed the whole YouTube thing. So now I have my screens exactly perfect the way they should be. I have no issues. Nothing with the screen whatsoever. Like, this is the best my second screen has ever looked. And honestly, I would have no problem seeing chats or anything like this.
前線基地よりも後方に向いているの。
つまりテスラ博士が言いたいのはこれから新しい戦場を探す必要があるってことか。
I think I found a new way to have my screens. And this way's gonna stick. I wonder what I did with my. Oh, I know what I did. What I did with my phone. Give me a second. I want to take a picture of the way I have my screen right now, so I can always recreate this. Be right back. Okay, the volume jumped right there because I messed with my wire trying to take that picture. I need to pull up you. Lip sync. I should just have the screen up all the time because till I find something that is better than this, I might keep hitting that wire by accident. The wire is not placed well on this mic. I like the Yeti mic. The Yeti mic rocks. I like everything about it. But it is in front of me on the boomstick instead of like above me or something, and it just makes the wire not really great. The boomstick I bought is not an expensive one. It was $21, but that's all I can afford, kind of thing. So until I buy a better boomstick where I can like have it like above my head or something, it's very not great for the wiring because it's always in front of me. So if I put my hand in if I put my hand even in front of me or my leg in a position that I normally have in, then it hits the wire and the wire messes up the whole sound thing, and it's just weird that the mic has so much power over the system, but that's okay. That's okay. I will get better at it as I practice, and then when I become rich, I can, stop complaining about my 1% problems with this wire. I don't say that as a liberal, by the way. It's almost very joking, because I'm very grateful for the things I have, or the things that God allows me to have. I am not in any way actually complaining. Okay, I have more than I deserve. And liberals have to learn to be more thankful, in my opinion, for the things that they have instead of trying to steal everybody else's things. And by the way, that's not every liberal, okay? That's just, unfortunately, the majority of them.
でも時間の流れとともに膨らんでいって今みたいになったんだよね。
ええ、ビッグバンによって放たれた最初の光がいわゆる背景放射なのよ。その光が誕生した時、小さな宇宙は一瞬で埋もれた。だから宇宙が大きくなった今、光は至るところまで満ち、四方八方から私たちに向かって飛んでくる。そしてまた膨らんでいく宇宙の奥側へと向かう。
つまりテスラ博士と長光さんはセーフレイヤーが成婚計画に飲み込まれた最初の場所だと推測しているんですか？
そうよ。最初というのは少々厳密さに欠けているけど、今話した背景放射と同様にセーフレイヤーは成婚計画の影響が現れた頃に巻き込まれたはず。そうじゃなきゃどの方向に注意を向けてもセーフレイヤーを感じられるって現象を説明できない。そうなると最初の突破口さえ見つけられれば空の律者の力を使ってセーフレイヤーを取り戻すこともそう難しくはないはずよ。
それに成婚計画での立場が背景放射に近いという性質を利用してセーフレイヤーを改造し空間を取り戻すための共闘歩にすることもできる。ケビンが僕たちの最終目標だとすれば、その前にできるだけ地球を元通りにする必要がある。
Okay.
そうすれば相手の力を削れるだけではなく、成婚計画を終わらせ、終焉を乗り越えた後、地球が取り返しのつかない状態にならずに済むからね。
I kind of see what they're saying, but why does the Earth need to be in its closest to its original, restoring Earth? This is our goal, but how do we do it?
理論上成婚計画がしたことの逆をやればいいだけよ。意外かもしれないけど、
Okay. Well, at least the smart people know what they're
作
doing.
業を実行するプランは簡単に作り出せるわ。
Why put her glasses back on?
1日か2日程度ってところね。そんなに早くできるんですか？そうよ。さっきも意外かもしれないけどって言ったでしょ。でも効率上の問題は残ってる。反転作業のプランができたところで
実行する時の効率は終焉の力を手にしたケビンにはかなわない。だからこれからすべき行動は2つあるのよ。まず1つ目は一般人の力を引き出し人数を増やすことで効率の差を補う。2つ目はいわゆる終焉の力とやらを私たちの手中に収める。両方とも空想めいた話だけど、成婚計画と終焉の律者の件、この2つを同時に解決したいのならそれは必要なことよ。
千里の道も一歩から。確かにこの先がどうなろうと私たちは海縁城に引きこもっているわけにはいきません。新たな戦場を見出す必要があります。
そして今は聖フレイヤこそが最も希望のある選択肢。そうだよね。
ああ、実はさっき現状についてノートに書いて整理していた時にとある突破口を作り出す方法を思いついたんだ。
42 hours.
ぐっすり寝ちゃったよ。でも目覚まし時計が故障してた。
This is when she was teleported to the
みん
moon
なはもう
and she didn't
自
realize.
分の持ち場
No.
で頑張ってるみたい。
Oh, this is 42 hours later, not
アインシュタイン
42 hours
博士の
before. I
計
read
画
that
をもう
one.
すぐ実行するから。よし
So this is 42
時間が
hours
ない
later.
計画の実行
So
手順
she
をもう一
took
度
a
整
nap.
理してみよう。ステップ1、開園の目とみんなで増設した通信設備を使って地球の近くまで戻ってきている。
Oh, we're in the eye of the deep. We're not on the moon anymore, are we?
彼女たちと合流してから空のステップ3。
I totally missed that. We're not on the moon anymore. I just noticed where we were. This is like on the edge of the Sea of Quanta. This is like the Atlantis place we were during like chapter 10.
大丈夫。いつも通りにすれば律者にとってはそう。
そうですね。それに計画の第一段階はすでに成
Oh,
功
did
していますから
Dondra get teleported here?
デュランダル
Okay, well, at least we're reunited
もう戻ってきてたの？
from the moon. Yeah.
はい、30分前に到着したばかりです。皆さんのおかげでナビに異常は。
ということはデュランダルはもう。
問題ありません。天命には長時間にわたるバルキリーの作通商さんに休んでもらい、私が先にここへ来た理由は。
それはそうだ。分かった。でも計画。
はい、リタからもそう言われてますから。
Aw, Rita and Kiana both babying her.
ならいいや。早速だけど下に。
ええ、そうしましょう。
Aw, I hope Dondra tells her soon. I hope the whole Siegfried thing. So I guessed right. One of my viewers already confirmed it, but they asked me like, when do you think Dondra is gonna like tell her? And I said probably when they go after Siegfried, because Siegfried is their father, right? So he's all like, man, you already figured it out. And I was like, yep, that's the case. It's just normal narrative. So I don't know when we're going to save Siegfried. I don't even know if it's in part 1. But I hope it's soon, because that way we'll be able to have like the realization that they are actually sisters. Kiana is actually like her, like partly her clone.
スーサナも結構頑張ってくれたよ。彼女がいなかったら他の人たちと連絡が取れても。
Kiana's clone is based on another person too, but they share DNA. I basically call them sisters because they were both raised by the same father figure. And they share DNA.
確かに。ですが、
Like Kiana's name is actually Dondra's real
やはり
name.
無謀すぎる行為だったと思います。
Dondra was renamed after she got taken to Jigsaw.
スーサナさん、
And Kiana does not know anything about her
あんたの助け
and
が
her
なかった
past.
ら
Like Dondra didn't even know her past till Otto basically sent her in prison and she figured it out
仕
there.
事をこなしただけです。
Which was Otto's plan, by the way. Otto always planned for her to find out, just not from him.
そうです。見事な働きぶりでした。 その件は置いといて、善は急げと言いますし、計画の。
あと言うまでもないけど、アインシュタイン博士と連絡が取れる。
Oh, did I send the good luck text to Ryan? I think I did. I meant to. Okay, I did not. I'm glad I remembered. Alright. Just in case he didn't hear me say it before he left.
ここは
僕たちは草木と何の違いもない。火起こし、焼き畑農業、宇宙ではどんな知恵も。
ケビン、あなたの言う存在の仕方には何はともあれ、ここで立ち止まるわけにはいかないわ。こいつも巨樹の残骸なのかしら。
悪いなちびっこ。
Oh, that's Siegfried.
また一匹
I thought he was in
獲物
prison.
を奪っちまったな。なあ、テレサ、何ぼーっとしてるん？
ジークフリート、本当に
なんだ？どっかで偽物にでもあったのか？それとも単に
The bitter melon juice. By the way, bitter melon is incredible. How it deals with blood sugar and everything. You guys should read up on bitter melon. I think it's an incredible discovery. It's funny that Teresa likes bitter melon. I learned bitter melon from my mom, who has
そうで
diabetes,
もないんだ。
and bitter melon has helped out so
話
much.
すと長くなるな。
She has been a diabetic for over 20 years, and thanks to God, and God first, but then He's actually provided her knowledge and research on it. She's been a diabetic for more than 20 years, and she still is not on insulin whatsoever. She's probably the healthiest diabetic you would ever see in your life.
この時代の罪人。
And it's astounding.
ケビンが何をしたか知っているの？
いや、だがさっきあいつがキマイラのすべての力を取り出したんだ。じゃなきゃ、こうして今お前と顔を合わせて話すことなんざできない。
ケビン、彼は終焉の律者の権能を奪い、成婚計画を進めているの。彼が言うには、それが終焉がもたらす世界の破滅を避ける唯一の方法だそうよ。でも、代価として成婚を覚醒させることのできない人たち
It's almost like infinite Tsukuyomi, isn't it?
終焉
But
の
that
律
was
者
just everybody.
閉じ込められている間に外では何が起こってた
Did Siegfried escape by himself, or is Teresa stuck in his prison?
たった400日で律者のナンバ
I
ーが
don't know the answer
4
to
から
this.
12に至った。その上
Because I don't know where they are right
オッ
now.
トーですら
That
こ
would
の世から消
actually
えてしまった
that
の。
would actually tell us.
でも困難に立ち向か
I
うこと
do
で
want to reread that real
セ
quick.
ーフレイヤーの
But did
教え子たちも随分と成長したわ。
in 400 days, the number of Herschels have been bumped up from 4 to 12. Even Otto has passed away. Okay, maybe I just missed it. Let's reread some of this just in case I missed it. So there is a word servant that imprisoned you? No, but it's a long story, right? Right, there's no one else who spouted that such nonsense. Why have you ever fake me? So this is werewolves of it. No, but it's a long. Okay, so he escaped, and so Siegfried began to explain what he encountered at the AE base last year. Anyway, from then they've locked me up in the Kaslana Stigma space. You said you also fought the leader words of in there. Yeah. His name is Kevin. He's the originator of the Kaslana family, a hero of the previous era, but also a sinner of this era, right? Do you know what Kevin is doing? No, but not long ago he stole all the power of the Chimera. If not for that, I wouldn't be here now. Kevin, he seized authority of Finality from destroying the world, although it'll force humans that can't awaken. Okay, yeah. Okay, so there's not much of a revelation other than he was able to escape because Kevin stole the power of the Chimera. That's the part that I missed. I was all like, I feel like I missed something big, and okay, so this is not... So where are we? I guess, where are we now?
そうか。次に会った時は大人として扱ってやらなきゃな。
Kevin defeated the persona of the Herschel of the Void and became the Herschel of Flamescorn that fights for humans like the Mr. Yang we know.
そんなのあんたこそ昔みたいにだらしなくしてたら。
キアナは
そういえばジークフリート、あんたの左腕、聖魂。
ああ、腕のことか。聖魂空間にキマイラの力が満ちていた頃は意識がぼんやりしていた。例えば監禁から何度も逃げているはずなんだ。それだけじゃない。今この時も非現。
そういえばジークフリート、今私たちの
さあ、俺にもわからない。さっき言っただろ。ケビンがキマイラの力を取り出したって。
つまりここで私を見つけられたのは。いや、
そこまでは思いついていなかったな。
I'll be right back, guys.
一理ある。本当は力が消えた理由を探ればケビンを見つけられると思ったんだ。だがこうしてお前と会えて以上、このまま進んでいけば他の連中も見つかるはずだ。
Alright, I'm back.
二人だけじゃ事の全貌は把握しきれない。
Oh.
だが人を助けていけばいくほどいつかは強い力になる。仲間は大いに越したことはないって言うだろ。
We'll get strength in numbers.
さすがだわ。そんなにいろいろあったの分かったわ。じゃあキアナたちも別の方向から。
こっちだ。
Alright, here we go. So now, so this is a space outside and inside of Kevin's stigma, so why are we... I guess we're looking for other people that escaped. Maybe? Oh, we're playing as Siegfried? That's cool. This must be when they were like experimenting with playing with guys, and then the whole community said no. They should have added guys. This is one of those instances that the community was wrong. I feel like you limit your fan base if you don't have guys in it. Think of how much more popular this game would be for women if there was actually guys for them to play. Like, men like to play as women characters, and so does some girls, but girls also like looking at guys. It's a normal biological response. So not having guys in this game kind of like hurts them, in my opinion. And this is my opinion. Maybe it doesn't hurt them in the long run that much, but I feel like it actually does. I don't have anything to prove my point like I normally do. This is just something I think. I haven't done the research. But like I said, I feel like you limit your fan base by just having women as playable characters. I feel like a character like Siegfried would be popular with both guys and girls. Star Rail was kind of like the answer that we're gonna put guys in the game. And even though there's far more women characters in Star Rail, there is still a lot of guys characters to choose from that are immensely popular. Finon is hugely popular with both women and guys. And Zagreus is kind of popular. You have Boot Hill, which is kind of popular. Trying to think of others. Well, Yane is hugely popular. Don Han is hugely popular. So there's a lot of guy characters that, I mean, that's not even all of them. The general of the Sanju is hugely popular. It's just, this game is hurt by just keeping the characters women. Blade is even popular in some circles. I mean, I don't care for Blade, but I do know people who do like Blade. Oh, it's this AI again. Okay. Yep. I do like her style a little bit. I think it's kind of cool.
前方で待ち伏せ、私が入手したここの空間は10分後に空の律者の権能によって大きく書き換えられる。最悪の場合は空の律者って、あなたたちが成婚計画のメインネット、星の目次にいることを知らずにいる彼女たちは遠慮なく力を使って政府原理の説明は
So this is Saint
になるから重要な部分だけ説明するね。つまり 私たちがキアナたちに合わせて行動する。そう。私の能力を使えば、成婚計画にとって単なる異物。
So she's predicting Kiana coming through.
もっと初歩的な話だよ。カスラナの成婚空間。その最奥部からどうやって逃げ。
ケビンがキマイラの力を取り出したか。
So he was wrong.
私が聞いているのは。
Oh, okay. So the reason is right, but he doesn't know exactly how it happened. Because maybe he didn't escape. Look at that. He hasn't really escaped. You're still trapped there. Okay. When Kevin took the Chimera energy, he merely stabilized your form. Okay, he's sleepwalking.
一旦視点を現状に戻し、ジークフリートさんは長い監禁がもたらした同化効果によって成婚計画とメインネットワークの中、だから現実に帰りたくてもとなると俺がまだこの空間にいれば、たださっき話したようにここは10分後に空間が歪んで大型の敵が出現するなら大したことはないな。お前たちさえ無事に脱出できれば何しろただ夢を 安心して。それは一時的なことだから。だといいんだがな。テレサ、
もしこのラムダのお嬢さんが信頼にあ
Okay, so he's still imprisoned. Alright, that's what I thought. But again, it appeared he wasn't. Now we have a reason why he's still in prison. Because it makes perfect sense that Jonder and Kiana would go and save him. Like, this is like a bonding thing for the story. I felt like he couldn't be free. And I've been proven correct. The Hinkley is always right foundation is accepting rewards. So, or is accepting donations, I should say.
難しい場面がまだこの先にあるということですよね。
ええ。でも成婚計画からセーフレイヤーを出す。
Let's see how far we can get today. I don't have much audience, which is fine. They can watch the replay. But I do kind of want to try to finish this today. I feel like we could. At least part one. Not finish catching up, but
セーフレイヤーを奪還できれば、
つまり必要であれば、
逆
まあとはいえ今はまだ
セーフレイヤー出身のメンバーをなるべく一緒に
ですが海援城を守れるくらいの
そうですね。ではスショウさんは休ませておき、
そうなると
より長時間にわたる作戦に連続して出かけ
でも
キアナさん甘く考えてはいけません。皆さん
わかった。ここ本当にセーフレイヤーだ。
つい最近律者の思想空間で思い出したばかりだけど、本物の学園を見てると懐かしくなってくるわ。
周りに敵はいないようですね。もしかしたら前線基地の構築作業をすぐに開始できるかもしれません。まずは学寮に行ってみない？ブローニャのゲーム機がまだ残っているかもしれないし。
はいはい、冗談はそこまでよ。じゃないとデュランダルさんが本気にしてしまうわ。
ゼーレさん、あなたも何か
はい、あそこの空間がキアナ以外の力で傷ついてるみたいです。
キアナさん、律者の力であの教会堂の近くを調べても
問題ないけど。
okay, that was cool.
確かにここの空間なんだかおかしいみたい。
一緒に調べましょう。
So they're looking for space distortions at Saint Freya, which is Teresa's probably in one of those. That's why. Oh, there she is. She just came from it. Oh, she collapsed. She's on the ground.
巨樹の残骸と漁師の影。やっぱりここの空間はまだ完全に安定してないんだね。
変ですね。こんな風に空間に影響を与えるなんて。
I really do like how Kiana plays. I just don't like her losing so much life when she plays. I know it's part of the thing, like her mechanics, but I just don't like it. It makes me not want to use her at her full abilities. Let's try Dondra. I just feel like I'm not a sacrificial player, as in I sacrifice life to win in any game I play. I understand it, though. And yes, isn't your favorite character Firefly in Starwill to use? Yes, she is, but there's a thing with her sacrificial life mechanic that she gains new life. As long as you play Firefly correctly, she cannot die, because she will heal all the life she loses. And if you play her correctly, she cannot die. So, that's the reason why I'm okay with her her mechanics.
学園長テレサあらキアナうん私だよ学園長よかった怪我はないみたいだね大丈夫これは緊急転移の副作用だから大したことないわでもどうしてみんなはここにええ状況は大体分かったわ再開できたばかりだけど今はみんなに急ぎの任務を与えないといけない
はい、ご命令ください、司教様。
この近くにある空間の隙間がまだ消え去っていなかったらその源を追跡してそこにいる英雄とも言える男を助け出してほしいの彼の名前はジークフリート・カスラナよパパ
テレサ司教、作戦の詳細を教えていただけませんか？
ええ時間は貴重だけど必要なことは説明しておかないとねつまりパパはケビンの手でカスラナの精魂空間に閉じ込められてるのええケビンがキマイラの力を取り出した今こそが彼を助ける最高のチャンスなの
Just a second, guys. Something came up and I need to read it. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back.
でも星の目視に残された隙間だけでキアナのお父さんを探す。
ではカスラナの精魂空間と複雑な関わりを持った人間が
2人？
そのうちの一人がテレサ主教。不思議に聞こえるかもしれませんが、オットー主教のせいで少し複雑な事情があり、そう簡単に時間の節約のために。
Ooh, this is kind of crazy. Okay, but that's why the music stopped. Finding Kiana's dad or even the Kaslana won't be easy. Okay, I do want to go back because my mind was really preoccupied during this. If we went to Teresa, what would happen on the moon in the deep? I mostly got to him back. Go ahead, Elysia. If the spatial life had it, I hope you can trace it back and save him. Siegfried, Kaslana, Dad. What do you need to know? Are we going to save him now? That would be so cool. What do we need to know for the mission Overseer Tree? Oh, I did not. I missed that. Okay, wait. Time is limited, but we need to make sure. Teresa briefly summarize. Your dad has always been trapped by Kevin in Kizana's stigma. Yes, and with Kevin taking the Chimera energy, there might be the perfect opportunities to save him. But with only the spatial rift behind the principal, finding Kiana's dad or even Kazana won't be easy. What if we throw two people that already have history with Kazana's stigma space into the mix? Two? Oh, see. This is where it's gonna come out. Of course, Overseer Teresa and me. And unbelievable as it might sound, I'm the awakened of Kaslana's stigma. It has to do with Otto, but I'm afraid it's too complex to explain now. For the sake of time, you just have to trust me. Thank you for telling us. And no matter what, I'll make sure to do everything I can now. And we'll support you whatever we can. This will give us a big edge, Kevin Park. If there's anything I can do, just ask. From what we just seen, we can also supplement Herschel of the Void's power. And I will try to use Veshu's power to help you, Kiana. Alright then, let's go. Alright, I will be right back again. And then we will really go. Ooh, the music just picked up. Guys, the music just picked up. That means it's going to be exciting. I will be right back, guys. Okay, I am back. Alright, let me get in position. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I haven't put it on the screen yet, like people who follow, but I just noticed that my followers have increased on Twitch. So thank you for doing that. I appreciate that. Alright, we're gonna find out some things now. Oh, I wonder if she's gonna explain it, if she's gonna explain how they're related.
カロスタンでの戦いの時に私はオットー司教によってここに追放されました。
つまり聖魂空間の中心エリアまでは
I thought they were gonna bring Teresa too. Maybe I misread that.
あれ他の人たちは
テレサ司教はどうやら完全に回復で
And
き
the
ていないよう
others,
です
their bodies aren't compatible with
他の人たちは
Kazan and Sigma.
カスラの
Okay,
聖
she
魂
just
空間
explained
と
why
相
she
性
didn't
が
take
悪かったのかも
Teresa.
しれません。
That makes sense.
それにいえ、何でもありません。ご覧の通り方向を見失いやすい場所です。ですが幸いにも先ほどテレサ司教が行ったと思われる夢食いの痕跡が残っています。趣味消しで印を残せば。
Okay, let's do this. I wonder if I need to do something with these. I don't know. I hope Dondril spills the beans soon. But it looks like we're going to save Siegfried, so I don't know why she wouldn't at this time.
この道の先にある
We'll see if she actually does or not.
多分そうでしょう。だから
Oh, see, she's being coy with it right now.
まずはジークフリートさんの安全を
She can just call him dad and that would like in this, but she's playing coy with him. Mr. Siegfried? Come on. She just proved that she's compatible with the thing, so Kiana must be like going crazy wondering. Kiana already knows she's not the real Kiana. She's a clone, so she must be like maybe putting this together slowly. Oh, did I die? Okay. I want to restart that because I was not paying attention. I want to restart that. We might as well get all the crystals we can, right?
あれここは
We're fast forward if we can. Maybe we can't.
ここは
Alright, let's do this again. Oh, okay. I don't know. Oh, okay. Perfect. That's what I wanted. I've never played with this Dondro before, so, okay, so I can get off the horse.
ええ、多分そうでしょう。
Okay, so I can't have a death here. Which is not really great because this Kiana version I'm not good with. But we'll see. She plays totally different than what I would normally play as. Like, I'll be a little bit more careful this time though. Oh, I was hoping I got all of them. Oh, wow. I don't know what is destroying me so much. Oh, no. Not good. Maybe Kiana is just better for this fight. Like, I can't believe, like, how badly I'm getting hit as her. I'm sure I'm just not fighting these effectively. There's no way this is this hard. Okay, one left. Oh, wow, that thing grabbed me. Okay, now I'm not even concerned with, If you had attack with Kiana, it puts her in, like, a burst mode. Okay. Yeah, it puts her in a burst mode. The problem with her burst mode is she loses life, right? In that burst mode. But we can give it a try, because I'm definitely not playing them effectively. This is... Technically, I haven't had a lot of experience with these characters, unfortunately. So it's like I'm learning how to play them against like a worthwhile enemy. Like this is the first Dondro time I'm playing in this form, but we'll give it a try. I hate using the burst mode with Flame Kiana because I don't like the idea of losing life like that. But let's give it a try. It's doing a ton of damage. It's worth the life, right? Okay. I'm just surprised at how much they hurt Dondro. Like, it's almost worth not her being out here. Okay, I need to learn how to use this burst mode more effectively, too. Okay, so she did get more life. You can do up to like, okay, so I do have ads on Twitch coming. I can't really stop this one. I've already used 2 snoozes. So I'm gonna wait till the ad finishes and then we will be right back. It's only a 30-second ad, so it's not bad or anything. But I can't really stop this one because then I'm out of controls. Hey Ryan, welcome back. I appreciate you. Welcome back. Maybe it's been... Ryan, you are number 1 on YouTube. 100% you are. Okay, the ad should have finished, so we are back. Yeah, I only have the ads for 30 seconds, but you know, once you become an affiliate, they kind of like, you're gonna play ads for us, and you're gonna like it, and then it's just the end. So I made it really easy. I only have ads for a minute every hour. And if I take like a long break, like I'm planning to do in what, an hour or something, and when I say long break, I only mean like 20 minutes at most. And I may not even take it in an hour, but I'm gonna go get some lunch, and then if I do take that break, then I'll play 3 minutes of ads, which will cover 3 hours of my stream, because I'll be streaming for a while. The goal is to get through the day of Finality today, so that is my goal. That is my goal. And we did win. Thank you for the advice. That fight was so much easier using Kiana's burst mode. Like that was night and day. So thank you so much.
すまないことをたくさんしてしまったな。
パパ、どうしたの？パパはいつも
Yeah, no, that was like night and days,
訓練してくれるし、
for sure. So thank you for the thanks for the tip.
訓練が好きかどうか、プレゼントが好きかどうかをパパは一度も聞いてなかった。お前の気持ちが一番大事なのにな。
私の気持ち？
ああ、お前の気持ちだ。好きな食べ物、やりたいこと、なりたい人。そういえば今日は誕生日だったよな。ずっとちゃんとお祝いできずにいてすまなかった。俺は父親失格だな。大きなケーキを買いに行こう。今度はちゃんとお祝いしてやる。行こう。
Okay, so it wasn't just me. Like, to tell you the truth, I just haven't had a lot of experience with her. If there's like another person in the party, I always choose, like, I didn't like that she loses life, but now that she gets a flame shield, like you said, I'm understanding how to play her a little bit more, and I probably shouldn't have just wrote her off. In all of the games I play, I just hate characters that lose life, other than Firefly and Starwell. Firefly heals herself to a point where if you play her right, she's almost invincible, right? So it's just, there are exceptions, but I'm not a lose everything all for the moment type of player. I normally, like, when I used to be a competitive video game player, I used to destroy people like that. They would do their shot, and then I would wait for them to finish while avoiding, like in Smash or something, like avoiding them, and then I would take them out. It would be simple for me. Like, so I just don't play that way. And the Kiana I can definitely deal with now that I understand her better. So again, that was super helpful because I was not going to get through that with Dondra, especially seeing Dondra for the first time in that battle suit. Okay, so we remember all this stuff from the little short we watched. The birthday cake of Kiana making. Although this was, I can't remember if this was Kiana or Dondrel making all these. I think these was Dondrel making all these. And of course, for namesake, I'm sorry, Dad. I just want to... Let's see who's talking here, I guess. Because I was talking. Oh, it's not going to play. I just don't want to see you get hurt anymore. I also wanted to protect you. No, it's Dad that should be apologizing. I've done so many things. You train, but I never asked if you wanted to train or you liked the gifts I've asked, or about how I feel lately. Oh, today is your birthday, right? Never celebrated your birthday properly. Let's buy a big birthday cake. Let's go, Kiana. Like, these are memories. Okay. Ooh, we got some cinema here. Ooh, the Kaslana stigma. Man, that name holds so much more weight now that I played this game. When Kaslana was dropped in Starwell, there was like nothing for me to like hold on because I hadn't played this game yet. I played Starwell first, and now I'm on this game, and I'm playing ZZ while I'm playing this game. So Genshin will truly be the last one that I will tackle. But we're almost through part 1, boys. And we're at this point, so... Is Kevin gonna come? I feel like Kevin has to like defend, or at least a version of Kevin. Or maybe we have to get through a shield. Maybe Kevin has better things to do. The rules of stigma should be... Okay, so this should give Kiana more of a clue, because in the name of Shorak. Okay, so this is the life version of the Divine Key. Her Divine Key has 2 forms, an Abyss form and a life form. This is the life form, I'm guessing. Ooh, interesting.
Kiana.
There's the guy. Okay, so Kiana has to figure it out at this point after this is over. Like, there's no other way. I really want to see the reveal. Should be really good. This cinema is actually really good. My favorite cinematic there is still Kiana versus Raiden Mei when she leaves. But this one was pretty good. So which Kiana is this that he's talking about? I feel like Kiana is not 9 in this, so I feel like that's Dondra. And of course, clone Kiana would have her memories.
Papa, おかえり。
Alright, let's see what happens. I just realized I did not put the L in cool when I typed. My apologies. It was not supposed to be cool, but yep. Alright, let's see.
したことがあるよね。
Didn't you say?
カスラナ家の人間はどんな大だから私たちは来たの。
テレサの言う通り。
そんなの言われなくたってわかるでしょ。でもみんなの力があったからこそ今みたいな。
はい、少し複雑な事情がありまして、覚醒した私の成婚は
She's awakened more than one stigma. Here it comes, guys.
おっとか。
そのようなものです。それはさておき、先ほどここにビーコンを設置。まずはここから出なければ。
なあ、デュランダル。前
Oh, here it comes. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Spill the beans. Who is the narrator? I keep on... The narrator was introduced during the last parts of the, chapter 29, right? So, who is the narrator? I feel like it has to be an important character. And I feel like the narrator is bugging me because the game didn't start out with a narrator. Even if it did start out with a narrator, I would still think it's a person. But we'll find out.
今のあなたは血にある対戦アルジュナってヒンドゥー神話の中の王子で英雄なのです。クルクシェートラの戦いの前にケバカバットと呼ばれたクリシュナ神が今から行く戦場にし、ええ、
So we have
ここで
Bible,
ビアンカさん、
we have
あ
Hindu.
なたがそれゆえに意味がよくわかり、つまりあなたとこれから対峙する敵の相手、それなのに
Okay.
だビアンカさん、今まであなたは船長や議長の計画に責任感の落ち着く場所が見つか、あなたは自分をよそ者と思ってリタさんに聞いたなのです。あなたはすごく意識の高いバイ
You know what's really funny? So one of my normal viewers, because I stream at so many different hours right now because of my schedule, which I will put up a permanent schedule eventually. That doesn't mean that's all I'm gonna stream at, but that will be like actual, like I will be those streams. But right now all my streams are so bouncing around. Now if you ever miss a stream of mine, it's always on YouTube. So let me put this up real quick before I continue the game. So if we go to YouTube, I run this anime channel right here, as we can see. I go to playlists. You can see every single stream I've ever had of HI3 or Star Rail or Genshin. I save all of them. They're all in playlists here, so you're able to see every stream from the very beginning. Okay, so they are all saved here. but one of my faithful streamers that loves HI3 and is here normally for every HI3 stream is he named his daughters after HI3. He named one of his twin daughters Bianca, and then the other one Kiana. So that's his actual daughters' names, and it's kind of cool. His daughters are 10 or 11. So. But in one of those streams that I put up on the wall, he does talk about it in detail. I think it was the stream on Christmas night, if I'm not mistaken, that he goes into this. He started watching me during Christmas, and he's normally here every single day. But he came in today earlier, but he was too drunk to stay. So, in his own words.
あなた自身なのです。バルキリーの先輩にとっては追いかけてくる脅威であり激励でもあるなのです。あの司教にとっては珍しいサンプルなのです。でもこの世界の泡の人々にとっては人助けをする超人。そしてあなた自身にとってはビアンカという名の自分の人生なのです。それらは結果ではないのです。無に始まり無にキス。ビアンカさん、この世界の泡が求める救いは結果ではなく過程であり一楽章なのです。ワーグナーやリシャルト・シュトラウスの音楽のような。バルキリー、あなたは世界という舞台で自分だけのパフォーマンスができるなのです。それはあなたがこの世界の一員かどうかとは1ミリも関係ない。
ジークフリートさん、あなたが私を見たことを思い出せるなら、これから話すことは理解しやすいはずです。だいたい2ヶ月ほど前のことです。私はオットー司教にはめられ、虚数空間のとある場所へと追放されました。そこは虚数空間内に存在する独特な次元で赤い砂漠が広がっていました。そこでは無数の歴史が無意識に現れてきていました。目的もなくただひたすら流されていく中で、私はある特殊な存在に出会いました。彼はあらゆる存在に勇ましく立ち向かう英雄でした。たとえその人生が運命によってズタズタにされているように見えても、妻を失い娘を失った。それでも闘志は消えず、いつでも前向きでした。伝説のシーシュポスは巨大な石を山頂へと押し上げ、それが転がり落ちる様を無力に見つめる。その行為を幾度も繰り返していました。ある意味でそれこそが人生のありさまです。ただそれだけなら彼に共鳴することはありませんでした。しかし彼は運命の闘士になることを選びました。私もそう生きていきたいと望んでいた道を選んだのです。運命にひざまずかず、世界に屈することなく、心に秘めた最も純粋な信念を貫く。シーシュポスが私たちに残した本物の印は英雄の証であり、人類の証でもあります。だからこそ彼にとってあの出会いはあっという間に消え去る夢に過ぎないのかもしれません。しかし血縁、記憶喪失以前
I like the music right here.
そのようなものではなく、
Also like Dondra's battle suit here. I think the feather on the side distracts from it. I think it, like the feather on her arm, I think if she didn't have that, the battle suit would actually look better. Or if she had feathers on both sides. That's just my personal opinion. Also, you can see kind of her white hair, like right here. From, like, so we know Kiana's blonde, but it shows up as white, just like Kevin. But we do know that they are actually blonde. And let me explain this real quick. In Japanese, really light blonde hair also comes out as white hair. So a lot of the white hair characters in anime are actually blondes. And when they have really light blonde hair, it shows up as white. That's so most characters, not all characters, if they specifically say they have silver hair, then they have silver hair. But if they don't specifically say they have silver hair, then it shows up as white or silver when they're lightly blonde. Kiana is lightly blonde, and so is Dondrel. Dondrel's a darker blonde, but you can see some of her like lighter blonde hair here, and it comes out as white. That's because she is actually a type of blonde, and this darker blonde hair is not her natural hair color. This is her natural hair color. And Siegfried, you can also say, has white hair, and not white hair, blonde hair. You can also say that Kevin has blonde hair too. Remember, Kevin's counterpart, Finon in Star Rail, is a blonde as well, with really light hair.
あの時、私が出会った人格のかけ、この写真に写ったホムが色あせた姿でした。彼は
Now, that's definitely Kiana hugging the Homu there. Kiana / Dondrel. It's really hard to say Kiana because we thought Kiana was Kiana for a long time. Do I call them Kiana 1 and Kiana 2? I don't know. Dondra is technically Kiana. Okay.
お前の声が聞こえたデュランダル、ビアンカ、アタジナ、響きのいいかっこいい名前ばかりだ。お前は2008年に療養所で目を覚まし、2011年には史上最年少で
See, he's heard of her before, but he didn't realize that was actually his daughter.
それから2年目に漁師の海を探索し、遠い世界を救った。
That was when Kevin was, not Kevin. That was when Otto was experimenting with Bubble versus with Dondra. At age 12, you already created miracles that no other Kizana has ever done.
成敗のみをもって英雄を論ずるスターアンカーも天元も人類のために戦う律者もまあ親としては無事に生きていてくれれば 青は愛よりいでて愛より青しってのも悪くない。ビアンカ、キアナ、お前らのバカ親父、ジークフリーとかしばらくの間、世界中で一番幸せな父親。
何を迷ってるの？
いえ、でも。
おい、ちょっと待て。
これでこそ家族だよね。
I'm a little disappointed. We didn't see Kiana's reaction as being like shocked or like. I feel like it should have happened and not just in a narrator place. I feel a little cheapened. See, there's no Kiana input anywhere. I guess we'll have to suffice for this, but Kiana fully understands, and I really wanted to see her realization that this was the reason why she has the Kuslana stigma.
昔は2人が私を家族にしてくれた。そのきっかけを作ってくれた。
Those sisters, so cute.
こういう時は私が助けてあげなきゃね。
キアナ。
本当にキアナさんらしいですね。
もちろんだよ。久々の再会だもん。 難しい話ばっかりしてちゃおかしすぎるでしょ。
Oh, I should have waited for a laugh. I'm sorry. I think the laugh would have been nice. Now, that fight on the tower was not as epic as I was picturing in my mind. I thought we would fight Kevin or something. But the fight with Kevin's coming up. But
こんなに早く
I just thought we would fight like an avatar of Kevin
ま
or
だできてい
something.
ないのに。
That, it wasn't bad. It just was anticlimactic to what I had in my head.
どうやらジークフリート様にはご立派な娘さんが2人もいらっしゃる。
I'm glad Rita is actually getting some screen time. We haven't seen Rita in like a while. If you guys don't know, Rita is my favorite character.
成婚計画と終焉により一歩近づけます。
でもケビンは自ら成婚計画の断点を放棄したようなものじゃない。そうじゃなければさっき話したことをこなせるチャンスなんてないはずよ。
はい、正確に言えば最初の急増の段階が過ぎた時点で成婚計画を固定するための端点は不要になったのでしょう。角度を変えてみれば私たちの地球の奪還プランに近道はないと思います。しかしご安心ください、テレサ様。あなたはもっとメイゴさんであるお二人を信じるべきです。あちらをご覧ください。どうやら戻られたようです。
やっほー、戻ってきたよテレサ。
こんなにも早く再会できるなんて想像すらしてなかっただろ。おっと、そういやお前に紹介しておかないとな。
必要ないわ。ビアンカはセシリアの娘
Aww,
なのよね。
that's adorable.
はい。申し訳ございません、デュランダル様。長い間隠されていたとある秘密を先ほどテレサ様にお伝えいたしました。
それってつまり
どうやら問題なかったようですね。何しろデュランダル様は勇敢ですから。デュランダル様は自らお伝えしたのですね、キアナさん。
もちろん。だって天命最強のバルキリーだもん。それくらいの勇気がないとね。
キアナさん、いくらデュランダル様でもメンタル面の課題に挑むのは難しいことですよ。甘く見ないでくださいね。しかし今の状況を考えると必要なのはテレサ様、最強のバルキリーと最強の律者のためにちょっとしたプライベートスペースを作ってみてはいかがでしょうか。
それもそうね。すぐさまセーフレイヤーがピンチに陥るようなこともないと思うし、だから今後の作戦会議を正式に開くまでは2人のキアナのために快く時間を作ってあげましょう。そう思わない、ジークフリート？
ああ、俺たちの考えより彼女たちがお互いに確かめ合おうと思ってることの方が重要だ。
ではどのあたりに行きましょうか。
噴水とかはどう？
Hey, Gainey, it's nice seeing you.
キアナ。
Aw, that's
こんな日が来
adorable.
るなんて少し突然すぎましたね。
Hey, I got Rita. Yeah, we all have Rita now. Congratulations on getting Rita. I got Rita a week and a half ago. I was like super
あの
excited.
時初めて世界の泡での物語を教えてくれたよ。
Yeah, so Rita on the banner. It's really funny how this game really
使命の意味も話してくれた。
really makes it hard for you to get Rita, right?
すぐ後に私と同じように
I had to do so many
8
polls.
歳までの記憶を失っていることを知った。
あるひどい事故で怪我を負ってしまい、
I did not get her weapon yet, so
昔のことを
I
全
have
然
not
覚
got
えていま
that.
せん。
I might not worry about it because I don't play in-game on any of these games other than Star Rail.
そっくりでしたね。
But we'll
それ
see.
にだからそう驚いてはいないかな。
キアナさん、あなたも
Well,
私に気を使っていたんです
congratulations,
か？
my friend.
あなたは私の答えを知っています。キアナはジークフリートさんの娘たちのことを指していま
Yep,
す。
different lives, for sure.
しかし全くの別人で全く異なる人生を歩んでいる。そのことでいじけたりおごり高ぶったりすることなど私たちがすべき行為ではありません。
言いたいことは分かってるけど、本物のキアナ・カスラナは私にとって特別な存在なんだ。空の律者はその名前を弱点だと思って私の精神を攻撃してた。でも律者コアの記憶を見ることで過去の全貌を把握したの。彼女は私に善意を示してくれた初めての人。私がその名を受け継いだのはキアナが世界に残してくれた美しさをより多くの人たちに届けるため。彼女は私の憧れ、命の起点なの。だから嬉しかったんだ。それを本人に伝えられる機会があって。ありがとね、キアナ。
ありがとうございます。
それに2人のゼーレみたいに同じ名前を使うのもいいかもね。
でもみんなは慣れないでしょうね。それに記憶を失った私にとってビアンカはキアナよりもずっと大事な名前です。それは私が選んだ。
Also, you people on Kick, I think I fixed my screen to the point where I can interact with you guys, so you guys don't need to be shy anymore about typing. So,
4年間の時を共にしてきました。キアナがあなたと一緒に
just like how Kiana
この世
accompanied
に生
you.
まれてきた人間は親の子供である前に独立した個人なの。
I did not read the
それ
text
が名前の意味。
below the character selection
私た
part
ちはそれを通
before
して
starting the
自分を
fight.
知り
It's limited
未来
reader
の道を知
DPS.
っていくの。これはテスラ
Oh,
博士が
interesting.
ジー
Okay.
クフリートさんに伝えた言葉です。
I obviously haven't read it either
その後
because
彼は
even though everyone's told me I need to go for the weapon, I'm not playing in game, so the weapon honestly does not matter as much as getting like a collection of characters to
心
me.
の弱さに打ち勝ってここまで歩き続けることはできなかった。でも
I really like this conversation. It's nice. I feel like we should have got a shocked Kiana though at the beginning.
助けてくれた人たち、みんなが美しさを見せてくれて。
By the way, you guys on Twitch, there is in 20 seconds there is an ad break, so I will pause for that. It's only 30 seconds long. So I've already used 2 snoozes in this stream, so I only have 1 more, and I want to wait for like a cinematic or something. So 4, 3, 2, 1, ad break. All right, I'm back, guys. So today the stream is going to be a little bit shorter. I just found out that there's a con I'm supposed to be at, an anime con, and I didn't realize it was today. So I will plan to play till 10, which is about an hour and a half, and then I'm taking off for that con. And then, of course, we'll be back to this game again, probably tomorrow. So, probably early in the morning because I'll be at the con again tomorrow. So, alright.
培養層に眠る遺伝子操作で作られた人間を妹として見てくれた。私のお姉ちゃんなんだ。
My elder sister. I've been calling them sisters this whole time, so it makes sense.
ビアンカ・アタジナであろうと、私はずっと妹でいたい。家族になりたいって思ってる。
キアナさん。
I'm not gonna lie, this is so
あなたの知ってい
sweet.
るように、私はもうあの記憶を失っています。ジークフリートさんのことも、あなたのことも。
でも重要なのは未来。そうでしょ？
さすがですね。
This is so super sweet.
確かにこんな風に過去への悩みを抱き続けていたら、誰もが前へ進み、新たな人生、新たな挑戦を迎え入れることができなくなります。とある夜のことだ。すべての記憶を燃やすと、それは透明になっていった。とある朝のことだ。昨日のすべてを捨てると、足が軽くなっていった。
太陽を見逃したことを嘆いていたら、君はこの後星々を見逃してしまう。じゃあこれからはずっとこう呼ぶね、お姉ちゃん。
はい、キアナ。
Aw, that's so sweet. Alright, let's see. Okay, so we got music back. I can't wait for the fight against Kevin. Like, I seriously can't wait for that.
ブローニャ、ゼレ、どうしたの？そんなに慌てて。私たち。
ゼーレ、落ち着いてください。詳しい事情はまだはっきりしていないのですから。
一体何があったの？
Interesting.
キアナ、聖魂空間に入ってからキアナはメイ姉さんを見ませんでしたか？
Fantastic. I just wanted to take a look. Actually, no, this is not actually what I didn't want to take a look at. Oops. I wanted to take a look at my chapter rewards. Okay. I actually thought I would have more than this. Oh, wow. Chapter... Okay, so chapter 35 is after this. Oh, this looks so cool. Okay. It looks like we're doing a bunch of level stuff before we get there. This is like the old version of the game before they did the open world stuff. And now they combined old parts of the game into and the new part of the game. Like, you can still do the open world right here. I like this style. I think this style is pretty good, actually. Give me a moment, guys. I got something on my second screen that I need to fill out because of this con real quick. Give me like a moment. Sorry, guys. My fault for not being more prepared. This con came up like really quickly. I will be done in 120 seconds, 2 minutes. I got to fill out this paperwork for it, and then I will continue playing. So I appreciate your patience. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. As I said I would. All right.
リリアちゃんリリアちゃん
All right.
誰の声夢を見てるの確かにここは夢の中だよあなたが今まで感じてきたいろんな感覚は全て真実の世界の歴史が精魂空間に投影されたものなのわからないやっぱり夢を見てるんだねじゃあ簡単に言うよリリアちゃんあなたは夢の中に閉じ込められてるの自由を取り戻したければ夢から脱出する方法を探さないといけないんだそれにあなたは一人じゃないロザリアちゃんもあなたの夢と一体化してる早く夢のおかしなところに気づいてそして目を覚ましてねめまいがなんで部屋が揺れてるの揺れてるのは私自身か
So why do we keep on going to Rosalia and Lily every... I don't know why we keep panning back to them. This is the second time we pan back to them.
リリア、やっと気がついたのね。ねえ、聞いて。大変なことになったの。
We were tricked. Okay.
罠にはまったのよ。罠にはまった。ちょっと待って、まさかもちろん違うわ。単なる崩壊獣なんてウォッカガールズの敵じゃないでしょ。あれ、でも崩壊獣はもちろん映画の中のモンスターなんかじゃないわ。リリア、あなたこそ夢と現実の区別がつかないバカよ。やっとリリアのことをバカにできる機会が来たわ。ってちょっと待って、これロザリア、一体何を言ってるの？どうやらリリアはまだ何も分かってないよね。実はずっと夢を
We're in
見
a
てるのよ。
dream. She's actually pretty smart. Smarter than I give her credit for. She's supposed to be the smarter one, but every once in a while she comes up with the repeat the same day. Kind of like ReZero starting life from another world.
リリア、まだ信じてないの？考えてみて。夢じゃなきゃなんでブローニャやゼーレのことを忘れ
Yep.
それとも
Makes valid
もし
points.
そうだと
Okay, so this is why we keep panning back to them.
食べきれないほどケーキがあるし、ずーっとゲーム
This is part of Project Stigma, and these guys are figuring out the Tsukuyomi.
いくら貝殻を拾っても
These guys are figuring it out.
ないじゃない。
If you haven't watched Naruto, Tsukuyomi is basically the same thing
それに
as what's going on here.
やっと息ができた。ちゃんと私の言うことを。夢の中なんてもちろん嫌だよ。おや、そう、ここのすべてがおかしいな。何をと。まあ実は変な緑色のお姉ちゃんに起こされて
Yeah, the AI.
伝えられたんだ
The
けど。
AI.
それに私たちの夢はなんだっけ。
Okay, so that's how the AI got in.
この強くて賢いお姉ちゃんが助けに来たってわけ。バカロザリアと同じ夢を見てたなんて。でも
Interesting.
姉妹だから仕方ないよ
A
ね。
little bit too interesting.
リリア、何をブツブツ言ってるの？
So glad we're at this point of the game, though. Everything is kind of like super interesting.
今はやらなきゃいけないもっと大事なことがある。この夢をぶち壊してブローニャたちを探しに行くのよ。それってここから脱出する方法が分かったの？もちろんよ。まずは強くぶって、できるだけ強く。ほう。抜いたー。おかしいわ。なんで聞かなかったの？聞く方がおかしいよ、バカ。
こうして夢を見る者の夢の中で夢を見られる者は目を覚ました。有限の夢は無限の魂に吸い取られ、徐々に干からび、何の願いも潤せなくなる。そして夢見る者は乾いた夢の抜け殻をまたぎ、宇宙の気配と形をかすかに感じた。私の物語もこれでおしまいにできれば一番いいんだけどね。まさかロザリアちゃんが先に夢の真実に気づく。夢の中のリリアちゃんに違和感を覚えたのかな。それとも単純であればあるほどしっかりした意志。残念だけどこの特殊な時空が予測不能になってしまうのを防ぐ。これからはあなたたちの努力次第だよ。私にサプライズを。そして私は
美しい世界をスムーズに降臨させるために私も頑張らないとね。
Okay, so now we're the AI person. Interesting. She has a hula hoop thing going on? She holding it? She is holding it. It's not floating. She's holding it. Okay. I can't attack with her. So not yeah, anyway.
ダメだよ。
Oh, is these all the people that's around her that's asleep? And she's protecting them?
今度は
Or she can enter them too.
あ、なるほど。
This is kind of
乱雑な
interesting.
夢だったね。彼はあなたの美しい願いをでも心配しないで。あなたが幸せになる姿が見えたから。夢とは全然違うけど、こっちの方があなたが思いついた何かよりも美しくて堅実だと思うよ。頑張って夢から脱出して本当の幸せをつかみ取ることを願ってる。限りない未来、尽きない可能性は、そんな命を不変の夢に閉じ込めるなんて、成婚計画自体も本質では無限を追求してる。無限の可能性が潜んでる独立した個体を失ったら、よし、時間がない。
Interesting.
あれ、どういうこと？
Okay, so can I fight? Okay, I can fight with the hula hoop. I wonder, is she a playable character? I think she should be. If she's not, I'll have to look through the Valkyrie list. I do like how she plays. She's too detailed not to be a playable character. I'm sure she is. Looks like we have some kind of charge move too. Okay. She throws hula hoops for her charge move. Right. Well, I like her. She's fast. And seems like she has decent combos. It's just like her normal thing. I can't seem to get the E going fast enough. Okay, the E is just slow. I was getting hit, so I couldn't do E. But the E is just really slow. You need to be... Okay, so she's definitely protecting the dreams. And the Honkai is definitely after them. Those grabbing Honkai are crazy. Those grabbing Honkai were actually in the last area we were in too. They are definitely great. She's strong. I need to plan that E button better. Alright, let's do charge attack. Oh, something's going on over there. Always. I thought that was an item for me to grab. Now I know what shot me though. Ooh, wow.
かしいね。こっちも阻まれてるなんて。まさか夢に干渉してるってことがヨルムンガントにバレたの？そんなはずないよね。疑似時間結晶の中で私はそんな未来を読んでなかった。何はともあれ、これは傍観者である私が、次の夢を探ってみよう。
Yep, let's check out the next dream for sure. Where is the next dream? Oh, I guess it's dream area. All right.
人間が作り出した、狭い定義での夢見というより、これはむしろ子供時代と別れを告げるって、成婚計画が月の空間に作った障壁のせいでこの物語を見落とすところだ。それと人間の意志と選択は時にこんなにおかしくて悲しいってことを。でもだからこそより感動的なものになるんだよね。それがあなたたちの決意なら助けてあげる。たとえこの長くて無限のあなたたちの努力が、あなたたちの創造主が望んだように、もちろんいい方向にね。よし、続けて進もう。
No, I'm not leaving. I decided to skip lunch. So the plan was to play for like 7 or 8 hours, okay? Because I wanted to see the end of Finality, and I still do, but I have to be at a con, and I forgot that it was today, and Saturday, and Sunday. So unfortunately, I have to cut this one short, so I'm not taking my lunch break. I am gonna play till I have to leave, which is probably in about 55 minutes from now. So I'm not taking that lunch break anymore, obviously. And then I'm gonna go home, get dressed, and, head out to the con. I wish I would have remembered. I did not remember. Someone actually had to remind me and said, so when should we meet up? And I was all like, oh.
すでに以前から君の噂はかねがね伺っている。成婚計画が始まったあの日、ハイペリオン号は謎の失踪を遂げた。探知されないある得意点に隠れたようだ。一晩経ち、律者を一時的に拘束していた世界の泡は不思議なことに活性化し、こういう世界につながった。それとほぼ同時に天命とネゲントロピーはそれぞれ虚数侵入に隠された特殊な情報を観測した。そして彼らは当初作戦の維持に成功する。それ以外にも。
もうそれ以上は言わなくていいよ。あなたの調査は完璧だね。何？普段は探偵小説を読むのが好きなの？
秩序を維持するための本文に過ぎない。しかし面白いことに、私の調査が細かなところまで行き届いていたとしても、君がどこからやってきたのかについては全く見当がつかない。
それはもちろん教えないよ。
まあいい。これは敵に対するただの友好的な好奇心だ。根源がわからなくても君のことを外から来た異物とみなすことに変わりはない。言い方は粗雑だがほぼ同じだろう。成婚計画にこれだけのトラブルをもたらす無名の人物がいるとは思えない。正体不明の外からの力を除けばだが特別な生命だというなら孫子の苦労を理解できないのはなぜだ。 私を困らせる君のような存在も
We're making Grace Serpent a little bit sad. It makes me happy.
さっきの夢もあなたが。
残念ながらそうだ。孵化する間に取り返しのつかないミスをしないように、それに夢の内容が
歯車。
道具として存在する。
Don't you just love how villains monologue? It's funny because they had a point in the game where they're like, "Why should I monologue to you?" And it was actually the Herschel Devoid, and it was inside the Theater of Domination, and it was really funny when we finally had our final fight with the Herschel or the Herschel Void, right? It was super funny because she literally expressed to us what I've been saying the whole game is these villains just like to monologue. And now we're back to monologuing after they said it.
に近い観察者として人間には最初から客体化の概念がないからこそ。
人文的な思いやりというものか。おそらく何しろ。だが今はもう過去の民族は存在しない。実に残念だ。
へえ。
Alright, here we go, guys.
不要かもしれないが、ヨルムンランドは彼らのために人文的
Just heads up, in 4 minutes we have another ad, and I can't stop it. I've used all my snoozes.
ホログラフィック映画だの？
So, we will pause for the ad. It's only 30 seconds, but that's in 4 minutes.
すなわち天を滑る。彼らにとってそれが世界のすべてだ。ここの素材はすべて人類の真実の記憶から取ったもの。ある同僚はいつもこの言葉を。
And that's for the people on Twitch, but I don't want to exclude them from what's happening. So, we will pause for 30 seconds while the ad's playing.
理想的で美しい永遠を迎えた方がより。
人間はここで止まったりはしないよ。
Ooh, exciting. I've seen the future.
侵入者の特権か。
特
Interesting.
権というより個人の信念と言った方がいいと思う。私はただもっと人間を知ってほしいだけ。だから別にこれもやりすぎじゃないよね。友達からもらったただのキャンディーだよ。
Aw,
彼女た
that's
ちの夢
sweet.
は虚数空間の造物だから、こういう形であれば彼女たちが触れてるすべてを私たちも感じられるの。どう？甘いでしょ？
It is sweet.
わあ、おいしい。でもキャンディーをくれた友達は夢の中のキャンディーは味もないし、多分あの子が欲しがってたのはキャンディーそのものじゃなくて、それを手にした瞬間か他人とシェアする瞬間だけなのかもしれないね。だから心配しないで。彼らの夢には何もしてないよ。ただあの夢たちはあんまりにも脆弱すぎたから、ちょっとした振動だけでもバラバラになっちゃうの。目下の問題が差し迫っていなければ、彼らに10年20年もっと時間を与えたら、全ての人は自分が夢の中にいると気づくはずだよ。そうなったらそのいわゆる天国もどうしようもない地獄になっちゃう。まあホログラフィックゲームは面白いけど、ずっとゲームの世界に閉じ込められたらそれは別の話だよね。
I like this analogy, right? We're gonna talk about VR games when the whole world is like on the brink of destruction. We're gonna analogize this to VR games. Okay. It's because they know everyone here is playing a video game and they'll get it. It's smart. I'm not saying it's stupid, but it's actually, if this was real life and we weren't playing video games, like this was a real discussion, I doubt they would be talking about VR games at a time like this. Like how this is like VR games. Maybe an AI would, though. Maybe an AI would. I'll give them that.
追い求めるから執着する。そしてその苦しい過程で偉大な行動を成し遂げ 奇跡を作る。そして最初の迷いを振り払うの。だから歴史を再現することしかできない夢では、現実世界で彼らが作った未来をシミュレーションできない。そんな欲求や貪欲、あるいは予測不可能なところ、その全てこそが私が人間を愛する根本的な理由だよ。人間が夜に夢を見るのは、昨日の自分にさよならを告げ、新しい明日を迎えるためなんだ。
He clapped for her. That was interesting. Why would he clap for her? Okay, that's cool. But what does that have to do with Project Sigma? Okay. I said Sigma as in like Mega Man, right? Stigma. Definitely won't fail.
私たちがつまり夢から目覚めようが目覚めまいがゆえにこの結論に帰結する彼らには
Okay, so he's gonna. Oh, my empathetic, what a pain. Oh, I like her attitude. Should have left you to the real protagonist if it was going to turn out like this. But to ensure that there is much anticipated future can arrive safely, I should restrain you. Oh, I like her. I like her a lot. This whole sap thing. They're almost like bumblebees in a way. Okay, I will pull for her. I definitely will. Also, we got the ad coming up in 10 seconds, and I will pause the game so you guys don't miss anything. Ooh, I am getting beaten up, though. I may even lose. Okay, I'm gonna pause real quick, so... If you have an ad block or you get to see me talk a little bit, where we are in the game is actually a fun. It's actually a really fun point to think about and stuff. I think it's really cool how this is turning out. I do wish that the Dondrel reveal was more shocking to Kiana. That's the only thing I have to complain about so far. So this chapter has been very fun. Also, well, actually, I have two things, and the other one's a really big nitpick, and it's just like the fight with Siegfried should have been better. Fight for Siegfried. I did like the cinematic, though. The cinematic was nice. All right. I think the ad's over. Maybe I missed the announcement on my screen because it should be 30 seconds already. So, all right. Now I'm almost dead, so I'm gonna have to be a little bit careful. And if I die, then I'll have to try again. All right. Definitely do not have a lot of life. Man, what a cheap hit. I can't read the moves at all. Ooh. Oh, that's not good. I'm guessing this is a story fight, so it doesn't matter if I die or not. Because they haven't killed me, and I definitely should have died from that somersault. Sometimes there's story fights that you just can't die from, which is nice. I do seem to have a time limit of some sort down there, so we are gonna kill these faster. Okay, we won.
残念ながら 回の件の決定権は私の手にあるのだよ。
どうして？
We do have
私の意識が聖魂空間と
is that one of
一体化
those
してる。
bots? Yeah, that's one of those bots.
人類を知り尽くしている。だが真似ることはあまり詳しくないようだ。聖魂空間には人類のすべての意識と認知が集まっている。つまりいかなる存在もたとえ君のような異様な存在でも、人類に近い意識さえ持っていれば聖魂計画に捕獲される。
だからあなたは私と対峙した本当の目
To
的
buy
は
time
そ
for
れなの。
this capture.
捕獲するための時間稼ぎだったってわけ？
そうでなければ君に
Previous humans with you.
話をするほどの興味など持ってない。
Smart cookie, but we knew he was.
彼らが私の前です。君は知恵を絞って人類のために演説をしていたが、外から来た異物、君も終焉も、そして
だからあなたは
Perhaps nobody imagined, blah blah blah, distance and... Okay.
だけど
This is
逆
yours.
に安心。ここで退場するなんてちょっと悔しいけど、だからこれは逆に証明なの。
In the name of the moon, I'll punish you too.
人類のように
あなたも心で人間の夢を感じてたら
She has
そ
giant
んなことは
meatballs
言
on
わ
her
ないん
head.
だろうね。
どうした？心臓血管手術の指南でも求めている。
面白くない。私は
Ooh.
この世界の最も可能性
Those
が
are
高い
fighting words, everybody.
観測生まれてからずっと人間に新たな可能性を見けど確信してはいなかったんだ。私のサポートは本当に意味があるの？独りよがりじゃないのって。でも最終的に聖魂計画は私を捕獲した。これでやっと確認できた。
時空の流れに対して自在に干渉する潜在能力を持つ異物である君の剣。
一般人の時間の概念から言うと傍観者として私がこの世界のためにでもそういった機械的な作業よりも人間の視点から言えば疑似時間結晶の中でまるで長くて山あり谷ありの物語を読んでるようだ。そして今物語はクライマックスを迎えようとしている。彼女たちにこう言ってあげたいんだ。私はそういう役になりたい。
世界を凌駕するような、だが残念なことに
どの存在のあり方にも必ず限界があるとはいえ、けど残念なのはあなたたちはもう理解しただ。
さようなら。もし君が人類に
Farewell unto. I don't think he beat the AI. Okay, so May's here, and we are at the carnival.
メイ先輩、どうしたの？
This looks like the Elysian Realm, but we know that the Elysian Realm's deleted, so maybe this is a dream version of it. Or just a reused
メイ
background.
先輩、あそこの椅子でちょっと休ま
Hey, look, they have carnival music now.
ジェットコースターのせいですか？
May want me to help you over the chair for rest. I'm fine. I don't know, suddenly felt this.
さあどうかしら。
そんなわけないでしょ。メイ先輩が乗ってた時は何もなかったのに。
ええ、さっきはキアナだけが叫んでたせいでブローニャの耳が痛くなりました。
Interesting.
なるほど、わかりました。きっとキアナが大声で叫んだからメイ姉様の具合が悪くなったに違いありません。
ちょっと。
それならメイ姉様。
もちろんよ。先月約束したでしょ。それに
少なくとも連休なんてめったにないもの。それともキアナちゃんはもう満足できたのかしら。まだだよ。あと1日は遊べるもん。1週間でも。
バカキアナ。メイ姉様はキアナが遊びたいと分かっていたからそう言ったんですよ。
ブローニャ。
ブローニャ。Okay, so can we talk to everybody?
どうした？大損でもしたような顔して。
見てなかった？さっきめちゃくちゃ美人のガイドさんがアトラクションを。
Why do you have your sword extended if you believe you're at a carnival?
さっきはなんでバカみたいに自分で乗っちゃったん
Just
だ
saying.
ろう。
I like the carnival music though.
そろそろ遅い時間だ。帰って夕飯にしないと。いい子にしてたら来週また連れてきてあげるから。
そうね。小さい頃はみんなお父さんやお母さんにそばにいてほしいものよね。こんにちは。この辺に何か面白いアトラクションはありますか？
May's voice actor is so pretty sounding. Konnichiwa.
僕は2回も年パスを買ったよ。それでも飽きてないんだ。僕に言わせれば乗ってないものは全部試してみるといいよ。
キアナちゃん、ブローネちゃん、見えたやつに乗ろうよ。それが一番楽だから。ブローネは？
はい、ブローニャもそれでいいと思います。この道に沿っていけばまだ遊んでいないアトラクションがたくさんあるはずですし。
それじゃあ出発しましょう。長く並ぶ必要がなければいいわね。はーい。かわいいショー。
Oh, is the Elysian realm. Look.
どれで遊ぶっていう話をしていた。
Cuties, I heard you discussing it.
そうだよ。相談しても答えが出なかったから。
This must be May's specific dream because Alicia hasn't met any of these guys. And also, May was the one that we were controlling, so it makes sense.
プロの助けがなければ並ぶだけで時間がかかっちゃうわ。この道にあるものを体験しただけでへえ。
それで
This unnamed lady, are you a professional who's here to help?
ご名答よ。頭がいいのね。ご覧の通り、私は遊園地のガイドさんよ。主な仕事はもちろん、可愛い女の子たちの質問に答え、案内して楽しい時間を過ごしてもらう。でも、入園するときは別にガイドサービスなんて頼んでなかった。今からでも遅くはないわ。ほら、あそこの自動受付機を見て。ホーム画面のスタッフ案内から5つ星がこうして。
ちょっと待ってください。バカキアナ。
Kiana Idioko, don't you think it's strange?
そういえば、メイ先輩はどう思う？
True, was well mysterious. For some reason, even though she said to reject her.
私はさっきのお客さんが言ってた
外見だけで判断すれば
態度も私の知ってそっか。じゃあメイ先輩がそう言うなら、じゃあエリシアお役に立ててこう。そういえばまだこの白髪の可愛い子ちゃんの名前を聞いて。私はキアナだよ。キアナカスラナ。
I wanted her to say Kiana Kaslana.
素敵な名前ね。ありがとう。あんたの名前も素敵だよ。
So this is how they get Kiana to meet Alicia in the dream. That makes sense.
なんだかエリシアのエリシア。
You're the successor to Alicia and the 13 Flame Chasers. You'll remember eventually.
メガホン。
Oh yeah, she used a megaphone in the past, hasn't she?
やっぱりキアナみたいに優しくて可愛い女の子には逆らえないわ。このままじゃプロの私でも遊びたいア
できないかもしれない。とにかくみんな
I should have known this wasn't the end of
楽し
her.
く出発しましょう。
Okay. Also, I'm one of those few guys with the tinfoil hat that I'm gonna attempt on YouTube to prove that Alicia and the 13 Flame Chasers are still alive. I have my tinfoil hat ready, guys. I'm gonna get so much hate mail for my video too.
メイ姉様、どうかしましたか？
そうだよ。さっきから口数が少ないんだよね。私は
But I think I can make a pretty good case.
どんなアトラクションにしようかって。
And that's why I'm doing it. I wouldn't do it just for hate bait. But I have a pretty good case that they are still alive, even if the canon hasn't brought them back yet. And when I say alive, I'm talking about the Sims explicitly. I'm not talking about the actual people.
すごい大きいクレーンゲーム。
ぬいぐるみじゃなくてブローニャたちを掴もうとしてますね。
だってブローニャってばぬいぐるみと同じくらい可愛いんだもの。それに私たちのような可愛い女の子にはこういう可愛らしい遊びが似合うでしょ。
その理屈が合っているかどうかはさておき、それとこれとは話が別だと思います。
細かいところは気にしないで。特別なクレーンゲームだとでも思ってね。
特別。
The crane game
クレー
should...
ンゲームを始める前に
Oh, I do like this game. I thought it was funny when we played this game. It was terribly funny. It was sad, but it was funny. So
メイ先輩に私とブローニャを捕まえてもらおうかな。
構いません。
Bronya won't be caught. I'm terribly good at this. Bronya will be caught. You would predict... Look at how slow Bronya... Oh, ooh, look at that. Bronya is, Okay, so I have 50 seconds, but... Bye. I win.
ブローニャの行動を予測されるなん
I did predict Bronya's movements. I guess I'll... Oops. I was slow. I should not have done that.
メイ先輩はブローニャを捕ま
I
えるべき
caught
だよ。
every single one of you. I don't know how many times I'm supposed to catch them. I guess I'm gonna... Oops. I'm 50-50 right now. Oops, that is close, but not good enough.
メイ姉様、否定していませんか？
May, are you cheating? Let's try to get 2. There we go.
メイ先輩はブローニャを捕まえるべきだよ。
I don't know. Maybe I was supposed to catch 3.
否定していませんか？
こういう結果になると思ったよ。
一度の負けが全てなわけじゃありませんから。
Oh, maybe I was supposed to rack up the score because they're gonna try against me.
みんな楽しめたかしら。
I don't know.
もちろんだよ。案内してくれてありがとう。でもエリシアは一緒に遊ばないの？人が多い方がもっと楽しいのに。
私はガイドだもの。遊んで本来の仕事を忘れちゃったらまずいでしょ。それにクレーンゲームはあくまで会員メニューの一つ目のアトラクションよ。フリスビーやバイキング、バルーンシュートとかはいつも長蛇の列だからまだ遊んでないのよね。ちなみに私の一番のおすすめはバルーンシュートよ。
I didn't care for this
バ
one.
ルーンシュート。
私は構わないけど、みんなと一緒なら。
仲が良くて羨ましいわね。それなら次のアトラクションはバルーンシュートにしましょう。
Alright, I guess we're playing this
着いた
again.
わよ。
バルーンシュートは普通に見えるわね。
I did beat Alicia on this, so don't think just because I don't like it I couldn't do it.
乙女の
I did. I beat her
3
soundly.
人で勝負しましょう。
カスラナ家のガン型の凄さを見
重装ウサギは負けません。
Project
すご
Bunny.
い意気込みね。
ゲームだと思ってるのは
3人目の選手は少し照れてるみたいね。
I forgot how to play though. Oh, the gold balloons count. Okay. They count for more. I remember that's how I beat Alicia, was those gold balloons. I just kept on popping them. Oops. Am I? Something's wrong. Alright.
キアナちゃんとブローニャちゃんがこんなに静かになるなんて珍しいわね。まあいいわ。今はバルーンに集中しましょう。さすがメイ、楽勝だったわね。え？
I'm not doing so hot, but that's okay. I will figure this out. Okay, I did one. That was close. That was actually really close because I was doing so poorly on that.
3人ともまだまだ遊び足りないって顔してるわ。じゃあバルーンシュートもう一回やってみる？
I won though. I guess I'm playing again. Do I have to win more soundly? I mean, I was 4 ahead of Kiana.
2人はゲームが始まると何も喋らないもの。集中しすぎてるのかしら。
There's no reason to go after the blue ones. Like, it's not even close.
メイってばエリシア、同じ言葉を繰り返してない？え？そうかしら。きっとメイの
She repeated what she said when I beat
間違い
her.
なんかじゃないわ。キアナちゃん、ブローニャちゃん、2人とも気づいてる？
うん。確かに同じ言葉を2回言ったね。
Oh, that's why they had me retry even though I
同じ言葉を
won.
何度も繰り返す人がいたら、相手は人間じゃなくてアンドロイドだと思います。
But an android.
ブローニャ
Interesting.
の仮説は結構大胆ね。じゃあ確認してもらおうかしら。例えば私の顔をつねったり手を握ったりしてね。今のはただお客さんの満足度を上げるためのガイドさんの話術かどうかを確かめたかっただけよ。もうどうしてみんな目的がないと人を動かせないって思うのかしらね。私たち仲のいい友達になったって感じてたのに。友達？とにかく私がアンドロイドかどうかはさておき、少なくとも今まで私はガイドとしての責任を果たせてるのよね。このまま別れちゃったら遊園地でもう二度と出会えなくなるかもしれないわよ。私のような美少女と会えなくなるなんてみんなは残念だと思わないの？それはどうして私の気持ちが。だからね、もう少し私のことを信じてみてね。エリシア、次のアトラクションは何？どうやらメイはもう決めてるみたいね。じゃあ私も本気にならなきゃ。本来ならジェットコースターをもう一度体験してもらおうと思ったけど、賢いガイドさんは予定を変更するって決めたの。これから体験するのは遊園地の隠しアトラクションよ。じゃーん、着いたわ。
でもここには何もないみたいだよ。
宝探しゲームだもの。お宝をスタート地点に置くなんてつまらないでしょ。まあ本当にそうしたらそれはそれで独創的だと思うけど、もちろんキアナがもっとストレートなゲーム、例えば私に抱きついて甘えたりするのがいいなら、お宝を直接渡すこともできなくはないわよ。
いいよ、そういう意味じゃないから。
エリシア、宝探しゲームが隠しアトラクションなら私たちが探すべきお宝って一体
内緒よ。それが一体何なのか、どんなところが特別なのかについては見つけたらわかるわ。
Okay. Ooh, some kind of static ball here. Travel guide dropped by someone.
バージョンだけで見ると私たちの持ってるガイドブックと違うわね。かなり前のものかしら。
Very
でも
interesting.
汚れが一切なく新品みたいですね。
日付は空白？千葉学園？私の生徒手帳、どうしてこんなところに。
特別かどうかだけで考えると、これがエリシアの言ってた一つ目のお宝なのかもしれない。
なるほど。なんだか私のお宝に対する認識が少しずれてるみたいね。でもまさかこれを取り戻す日が来るなんて。いつどんなところでなくしたのかも覚えていないのに。そういえば同じ学園だけど千葉学園とセーフレイヤは全然違うわよね。最
Interesting.
初は確かキアナちゃんは勉強じゃなくてジークフリートさんの行方を探すために学生をしてたのよね。そしてそれは動きやすい肩書きに過ぎなかった。
そうだね。メイ先輩とは同じ学年じゃなかったし、あの頃の私たちにはあまり接点がなかった。私の知ってるメイ先輩もライデン女王というあだ名くらいかな。
つまりウラルの銀狼と同じように千葉学園にいたメイ姉様にもそういう有名なニックネームがあったんですね。
ある角度から見れば確かに有名だったかもしれないわね。でも別にいいことじゃなかったわ。でも今振り返ってみるとどうしてそうなったのかも理解できるわ。裕福な家庭、成績優秀なのに口数が少なくて登下校はお迎えが来る。そんなお嬢様と友達になるなんてみんなハードルを感じてしまうものだから、利益で動くのも必然よね。でもあの頃の私はそんな関
Interesting.
係を当たり前だと思ってた。家に思わぬ出来事があって私はようやく自分が空中楼閣の中で生きてたことに気づいた。多分あの頃の私は本当の友達が欲しかったんだと思うの。もちろんみんなの前で私をかばわなくても雨の日に傘を貸さなくてもいい。ただお昼休みに一緒にお話しして一緒にお弁当を食べてくれれば、そんな友達がいたら当時のことを思い出した時に少なくとも辛さを感じることはなかったはず。
そうだね。
え？
どうしたのメイ先輩。
なんでもないわ。
せっかく一つ目のお宝を見つけたんだし、急いで次のお宝を探そうよ。
There we go on that. Oh, actually, you know what? Give me a sec. I want to make sure we grab stuff. I also, it's getting close to the time where I have to go, so I want to get some stuff out of the way for you guys real quick. If you are new here and never been to the stream before, I do run a YouTube channel, which I do want to show real quick because it has every single stream I've ever done. So if we go to Hinkley Studios on YouTube, it goes through every stream I've ever done. So if you guys wanted to catch up with my HI3, stream and everything, you can go to the playlists or you can go to the individual stream, of course, on the playlist, and you can see where I started, what's going on. You can comment, you can do all kinds of stuff. I also have lots of HI3 lore videos that we went through too, where I have like 30 plus comments in a video telling me I'm a lunatic for thinking this or whatever. So we have several of these, and then I have all my Star Rail in here, all the ZZ streams, stuff like that. So you're able to see every single stream I've ever done if you guys go to Hinkley Studios at YouTube. Also, I want to thank everyone for being here and everyone that took the time to be here for this stream. I know it's not my normal hours, but I wanted to at least stream today, and not the choice was whether to stream late or stream or not stream at all, so I wanted to do that. I stream every day. I stream multiple games. I stream CZ, all the gacha games really, and then I'm thinking about playing Arc Knights as well. There's also any game that's related to anime I stream. So make sure you guys like and subscribe if you guys enjoy that. Also, my Twitch channel, all my streams I do on Twitch and YouTube as well, and Kick. So thank you guys again for coming to the stream. I greatly appreciate you. Unfortunately, I was going to play 8 to 10 hours today, and it's just didn't work out. I had a con that I totally forgot about, and I'm expected to be there. So again, thank you guys for coming, and we will finish the day of Finality probably in the next stream. Hopefully. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Have a good day.